I don't know what they're doing. Oh my god. Hello. Yeah, apparently we're too good for Doctor Lockdown or whatever.
He's messaging Hasbro and making sure they're actually going to reveal new stuff.
Yeah. He's messaging them about PvP. Oh. John Hasbro, you need to make the new Diamond Bolt toy.
No, yeah, I just like the way it was just funny the way you said it. Isn't it like yeah, isn't the current CEO's name like Cox or something? Chris Cox. Yo.
Chris Cox. Oh my.
Hello.
Oh, thank you
Hello.
for finally joining us.
I had to share on social media.
Social media, yeah, the call was riveting.
Oh no! How dare you? Shit, now that's playing. Okay, how y'all doing?
I'm also very tired.
I got my cup of tea.
I just woke up.
It's fucking 12 in the morning.
Yeah.
God, I wish.
Wait a minute, Diamond Bolt, you're not even a Transformers fan.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Partner.
Nuh-uh, you're in the Bionicle and Hero Factory.
Is this not a Bionicle? I thought that's what we were doing.
This is the Bionicle.
Hasbro's announcing the new Bionicle.
You know, it's the Yo-Yo Paraka reissue box set.
Okay, yo, I would buy
it.
the shit out of that. Like...
I buy two and make Ernak and whatever the other one was.
Yeah.
Does Paper Plane know Bionicle at all? Because I know we all do, but Paper Plane, do you?
No.
There's a giant man, and there's like an island, and there's Takua Matanui.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's basically it. Yeah.
Each set sold
muted
separately.
this whole time on my own stream. Yay!
Loser.
I know.
Oh
I'm
no!
amazing. Thank you everybody
dear.
for letting me know that I'm muted. I know. I see.
Look who's dumb.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the stream to begin.
Yo, I'm playing. Your mic's really low.
Yeah, hold on. Let me turn it up. Let's turn this shit up.
There we go.
No, he's
can
halfway
you
across
hear
the
the sound of like the fan in the background, like going?
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear it.
Can you hear it now?
Oh god.
Anyway.
My ears are now going.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Oh well.
That's a nice cushion you got back there, Doc.
Huh? Oh, that's
There's
we're
like
selling the house, and that's display furniture. It's not actually ours.
Oh,
I want it.
it's a good cushion.
Give it to Brian. Ship it to Canada.
Oh yeah. So at TF Nation, I approached Doc's friend, whose name eludes me right now.
Jason.
Yeah.
Jason.
And I said the funny phrase that was like Hot Rod chose some whatever it was. He gave me a funny little badge of MP39, and then I said, "Hey, you're Doc Lockdown's friend, right?" And he was like, "Who?" And I said Doc. Then I said Doc Lockdown's real name. I don't know if you want me to say it, but
Nah, it's admitted. Declan. I'm Declan, guys.
okay.
Hello.
I said I'm Declan's friend, and he was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, he's known everywhere as Dr. Lockdown. Like,
Oh really? He doesn't watch my stuff. We're just friends for the sake of being friends.
Oh right.
Wow, he doesn't watch your stuff. What a real friend.
Yeah.
Also, anyone?
Man, my best friend doesn't support me.
Oh.
He does. He donates to the Patreon, but he doesn't watch anything.
But yeah, I had no idea what like he did mention that you had something for me, and I was really scared for like the whole afternoon.
No, I was trying to keep it a secret and a surprise because I thought,
No.
oh, he's going to go to TF Nation. Give him something.
No, but I knew, like, because I could tell something was up because he was like really insistent that you were insistent that me and him meet, and I was like, something's going on here.
Well,
Something's
sorry
up.
if it came across as that. I just wanted to hand over a Shattered Glass Star Screen.
Yeah, it's a good.
Declan wanted to hand
figure.
over the most yellowed figure he owned.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not. It's second
It's
batch.
Star
Second
Screen.
batch.
Drag strip.
Actually,
Oh,
second
cool.
batch.
Movie
Second
one
batch, no
bubble.
tailoring.
Yeah.
I've got
Oh.
some wacky TF Nation stories.
Wow.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Yeah, so I picked up an MP Road Rage.
How
and
wacky.
The guy
That's a
was
good
selling
one.
them. The guy was selling it for £35, which is like 2 Australian cents. And
Oh shit!
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, and I was
So-
like, hey, this is I've never seen an MP this cheap before. And he said, yeah, and I said, what's the catch? And I guess he misheard me because he said, it turns into a car. What? Like I know it turns. What? Yeah, I meant like, why is it so cheap? And he said, oh, I don't know.
You know, I don't know
It's
why I
not
buy
cheap because it was
Transformers toys.
overproduced.
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
why
so
I buy
cheap.
Transformers toys. I always get scammed because they always turn into cars.
I paid $75 for my MP Road Rage, and now I feel terrible about that.
I
was-
paid 40 Aussie bucks, which should
I
be
was
about
wearing-
£20, I would say. The problem is that Japan overproduced these massively. That's why all the Diaclone releases are now Takara Tomy Mall exclusives. Because Road Rage, they made way too many. Furthermore, Loud Pedal, they also made too many. That was supposed to be a Tokyo Toy Show exclusive, and yet Robo had hundreds of them that they couldn't get rid of.
Which
so I
one's
also
Loud
got
Pedal?
that for 40 bucks. The black one.
That's
Black
Skids.
tracks.
No, that's not Skids. That's Tracks. I'm a fake fan.
Oh no, fake fan.
I-
Fake
I
fan.
met with this
Yeah,
really
let the
cool
real
artist.
fans deal with this.
I'm sorry.
I paid
I met up with
75
Sorry,
this really
US for
cool-
mine.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I met up with this really cool artist at TF Nation called Bullpit B, and they're making the Transformers animated dating game, and they're really cool. We had Subway together.
The what?
The
Excuse
Transformers
me.
animated dating game. Have you not seen it? It's
I feel
called,
like that was 3 different sentences.
It was called Rest and Repair. It's really it's cute. Anyway,
How
they're
have
really
you
good.
even told me?
They're a really good artist. We had Subway together. They're cool. And they were when I bumped into them, they were with their friends, and I was wearing a badge of my profile picture, and someone said, "Oh, it's a cool paper plane badge. You must be a big fan."
Oh no way! Are you serious?
No.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm a pretty big fan.
But the question is, are you a big fan?
No.
Oh, pain.
No, that guy sucked.
I don't want to just make this because I've got so many stories of TF Nation. I'll tell one more because I don't want to overshadow Dr. Lockdown's and Toy Guy's epic streams.
No, it's
yeah.
lovely. You're not overshadowing anything.
Oh,
Cool. Well, there's nothing going on anyway. So, I was in the line to the dealer room, and I was talking to this guy, and I can't remember how we got here. It went from like Bionicle to Transformers to 9/11
What?
to back to Transformers again.
this sounds like a me conversation.
I don't know how we think. Someone came in and was like, "Oh, people keep joking about 9/11." I was like, we're not talking. Why did you just bring that up? We weren't. Anyway, so we got back around to Transformers again, and he was
I
like,
know
"Have you
people who died in that shit.
He was like, "Hey, have you ever seen the Headmaster's dub?" And I was like, "Yeah, I have." Yeah. Hey, check out this funny video of the Headmaster's dub, and he just showed me this funny. I was like, "Yeah." that's
I
my
thought
video."
you were gonna say, "Hey, you hear about the headmaster? Check out this clip," and he showed you a clip of 9/11.
Yeah, I was about to be like, did he just show you some random ass thing?
Yeah, no, but he showed me my Headmaster's
your video?
video.
Yeah.
and he was like, look at this funny video, and I was like, "Yeah, that's my
That's a good video.
Please turn it off."
Wow,
yeah,
that man
yeah.
sounds
I know
oddly
that.
familiar.
That's that secondhand, that kind of embarrassment of having your own stuff played to you with other people in the room, and you're just like,
I can't
happened when
handle
I was-
that. My parents will be like, "Hey, I'm gonna watch one of your videos," and I'm like, "Please don't." I usually have to
Yeah.
make the excuse.
I get that.
Well, you can't watch it because the revenue and it's on our
I
IP
just
and
tell my
whatever.
parents I don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
I don't want
exactly.
to hear my own voice.
Yeah, I have the same.
I just leave the room. I leave the room like, oh no.
The person that was like, "Oh, you must be a big fan," when they realized it was me, the other person was like, "Who's Paper Plane again?" And they said the person that got attacked by the Transformers logo, and they were like, "Oh, is that what I'm known for? I got attacked by the Transformers logo?
That's your
What?
thing.
That's my thing, I guess." In that one video, I got violently assaulted by the Transformers logo in the snow.
Violently assaulted.
Yeah, and they killed me.
That's his thing.
Bizarre.
Yeah, I just think that's such a. I've done a lot. Like that's such an odd thing to remember me for. He's the guy that got attacked.
Yeah, really.
Here lies Paper Plane.
Attacked by the Transformers logo.
Yeah,
Question is, which one?
All of them.
just the.
Oh
the-
dear. Oh
Every
dear.
logo has a tiny little paper plane.
Every single faction symbol attacked him all at once.
Suddenly they announce Rise of the Beasts with the new Predacon logo, and that just gets added into the frame as well.
Yeah. Oh, this is a funny video. Thank you.
I know exactly what that's going to be before I click on it.
Oh no. For those watching this out of context, there's a Discord group chat, and
Yes.
Diamond Bolt's like, hey, have you seen this funny
yeah.
video? And I know exactly, you kind of given the context.
Yeah.
I mean, just casually forgetting they can't see the chat.
Yeah, there's totally
Well-
not a secret.
Well, that
chat
might be a
only
good thing
Transformers
because
fans
Dr.
are part of.
Lockdown said a bad word earlier.
You could
Did
say
he?
anything in this chat and get away with
He
it.
did
What did I
not.
say?
Stop. No, he did
Oh,
not.
wow.
Leave him alone.
Oh god.
He said a really bad word earlier. I'm just gonna type it out so that I don't have to hear
I
it.
mean, the first word in the server said by me was "po." So,
What?
you know.
I don't want to be in
I'll
this
say
call
that.
anymore. I don't feel safe.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
How dare you? I'm gonna leave too. Bye.
By the way,
Oh, yeah.
what are we like? Are they? Do they stream it on their channel? Or
On
like,
the
is there a way to
Hasbro
watch
Pulse
it?
channel,
Yes,
yeah.
they do.
Okay, I'm gonna go have a look.
It's
Yeah.
currently
And
Wait.
we kind of
not
have
up
to
yet.
play. Yeah. We basically have to play kind of musical chairs, muting the music whenever they have sort of what is it? That montage music. Whenever they put up montage music, we have to mute it because
They don't
house
use
music
royalty-free
monetize will get
stuff.
popped. Why?
I don't.
Nintendo does that too. Why? EA does
don't
that
want
for the
you to
Game
stream
Awards.
it.
Why?
So when I
Thanks, Brian.
sorry, just when I bumped into Chris McFeely and I was like, "Hey, can I get a picture?" We were about to take a selfie together, and then a child fell down the stairs in front of us, and Chris McFeely was like, "Oh, I think a child just fell down the stairs over there," and I was like, "Oh," and then we just took a picture and we went. It's like
No, you were gonna help
the
at all?
photo.
Just
The
let
photo.
it?
I think Adam's seen the photo. The photo I took of Chris McFeely was 10 seconds prior to that. We had just witnessed a
welcome
child fall down some stairs. Like seconds before.
Welcome to the basics on that child shattered ribcage.
Yeah. It wasn't like it's not. They didn't tumble down. There was like a couple, like 2 stairs, and they just fell down.
That's still falling down some stairs.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as like I don't know, fucking like.
That child was offline by a cosmically powered star screen.
Yeah.
Is a great comment.
No. Wait. Oh, was that in my stream or yours?
Yeah, your stream. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Yeah, that is.
When
Oh, that's the first time I've laughed at that joke.
Oh, no. Oof. But yeah, wow, it's 10 minutes to the actual stream and we haven't discussed the stream itself.
someone said shattered glass rib cage.
Oh, Feely would hate that. Feely would hate that.
Oh my god.
Ah, yeah.
I
So,
hope they reveal Jar Jar.
You should come to TF Nation next year, Doc. You should say that.
I will. I want to. Maybe not next year, but at some point I really want to. It's
Why
just
is-
Yeah, I will too.
flights are expensive.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're very
Well,
expensive.
Bolt, do you remember me doing George Lucas for hours?
Yeah, it keeps me up at night, Brian. I remember it all the time. Don't worry.
Just when your eyes are about to shut, you say, "Hello, where's Jar Jar?"
We had acceptable battle masters.
I need
The
to find
rib
him.
cage is parts forming.
That must be from your chat.
Yes, this might
God,
chat
lots of
being
parts forming
weird.
jokes.
Well,
Chats are
Someone,
just weird.
Rib cage.
someone's asking you, Doc, how Crumbs is.
Oh, well, Crumbs is basically okay. So the first review I ever did was a bootleg of the Age of Extinction Evasion Optimus Prime because Evasion Optimus Prime never released in my area, so I got a bootleg from Sir Toys. And you know how Sir Toys always has those little Micromasters that they give you? Well, Crumbs was one of those, and I thought, channel mascot. And that's basically the thing behind it.
I have a Shattered Glass Crumbs. I have him in alternate colors.
Ah, nice. You gotta show me a photo of that later. That'd be awesome.
He's in a baggie. Oh, hang on, let me see if I can find.
Oh, speaking of shattered glass, here's something that's not shattered glass.
Ow! I just dropped something.
This isn't shattered glass, it's powered convoy.
Where's
What?
my-
Wait. Hold on.
Idiot.
How do you already have that?
JB
Wait
Hi-Fi.
a second. Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Wait.
Oh, the phone. Oh,
What figure? is
JB
it?
Hi-Fi.
Oh,
Powered
no,
convoy.
no. You're right. It is a JB Hi-Fi, isn't it? Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm drawing a blank on which one Powered Convoy is.
Please tell me.
It's just with what Brian said. I'm just imagining that picture of me and Chris McFeely now is like me and him like looking down at the child. Like it's not POV, and we're just
wow,
smiling at him.
kid, you really fell, huh?
I have lost alternate colors Crumbs. I don't know where he went.
You're embarrassed.
No.
No.
So they're just gonna reveal Wave 3 and then maybe something else.
Okay.
wonder if
Someone's private messaging me saying I put the missiles the wrong way. No, this is how they're supposed to go. If you go up, it's just sitting on nothing. This is the way the missiles are supposed to go. Stop whinging.
Oh, Shattered Glass Magnet.
It actually
Yeah,
looks
okay.
fantastic. I gotta be honest.
I canceled my
alright.
pre-order on that thing because it costs me. It's gonna cost me like, what, 130 or something to get that
Yeah.
friggin' Magnus.
That's
because
why-
he's not releasing here.
Oh wait, at all?
No, we only got Megatron and Starscream from Shattered Glass, and then GameStop refused to release any of the other ones.
That
What
sucks.
the fuck?
That-
Yeah.
Canada needs its own version of Jason.
The only the only one I want is Jetfire, and they're not releasing that here.
Jet Force, my name.
Get for it.
Oh, I remember that.
Jetfire's my name. My uncle thought that was hilarious.
I'm gonna stop
hey.
complaining
Grandfather
then
was the
because
first
Shattered
wheel.
Glass
And
toys
what
are
did he
very
transform
expensive.
into? Nothing.
Oh,
But he
the
did so
Hasbro
with
Pulse
dignity.
Transformer thing is up, by the way.
12
Oh,
minutes.
Oh, we could use the watch together thing in Discord to like sync up the streams or something.
I
could-
just do
we
it on
could do
my
that.
end. Could do it.
Oh.
I do it on my end because I have to link it up with OBS.
Oh yeah, that's okay, fair. I just thought
Yeah.
we're all going to be a bit out of sync.
A few
I've
seconds
I've got
out
it
of
up
sync
on
is
my
fine.
end as a separate.
Oh, my stream. What? They just announced Legion class shit dick. Oh my god.
Oh no, not shit, Dick! Oh no!
Yeah.
I'm buying 20.
I've been waiting
Legit.
for shit dick for like 25 years.
Yeah.
He was my
I'm buying
favorite
20
character.
and they only made 30. It's an Amazon exclusive.
Oh no, Scalper.
That's kind of what I was doing the whole, I'm going to buy 2 of Retracts, one to put it in a mint and sealed box AFA grading. And I'm not actually joking. I'm going to buy 2 Retractses.
Are you buying them just for the
Also,
meme?
yes.
Okay.
That's brilliant.
Also,
You're gonna buy
yes,
the
for the
Borok?
people in the comments asking, yeah, it's 10 Segretti Pro.
I was gonna get Retracts, like the reissue, and then I went to a local comic book shop and they had the original one for $10, and I went, I'll just buy that instead.
Nice.
Fair.
So I just bought that instead.
So now you have the Borok.
Yes, I have the Borok Transformer.
Did you say you had 10?
No,
No,
it was
$10.
It was
$10.
$10.
Dollars.
Oh,
10
okay.
bucks.
I was like,
No.
gee, I was like, my god.
I should get the same amount of retracts as I have Balrog, and then just have a giant army because I have like 36 Balrog.
Yeah,
You buy
repaint them all.
every retracts that exists.
Yes.
Also, for Velocitronus Unicronus, yes, Dad Bob Prime is what I've been calling 10 Secretary Prime this whole time. Thank you. Thank you.
Guillermo del Toro showed up to BotCon?
Yeah, he did in
Yeah,
2006.
even he likes
no?
animated.
I think, damn.
He was buying animated stuff for his kids.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, fair.
I love that account so much.
I know.
Oh, yeah, that account's so good.
Just a bunch
Yeah.
of random things.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh, Arjun, I forgot to
What?
tell you that the Blue Trailbreaker is on EB Games now.
Oh, is it? Like pre-order
Yep.
or in stock?
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be
Okay.
out in December. But
Pain. All right, cool.
It
thank you.
is pre-ordered.
They just, in Australia, they just released the EB Games pre-orders for, whatchamacallit, G.I. Joe Megatron.
I want him.
That's cool, but I'm not Australian, so I don't care.
Oh.
I'm
Well, that
an
sounds like a
honorary
you problem.
Australian. Does that count? I used to live there. Does that count?
We
Yeah,
have a
definitely
Sydney
counts.
out here.
We do have a
Yeah,
Sydney. Yes. I used to live in Sydney.
Very generic name, isn't it?
Where is? I don't see. GameStop's website is Dookie.
3100 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
I wonder if
Can you swap 10 Secretary Prime's head with
Okay.
Earthrise Prime? I have no idea. I have no clue.
It's not
The-
on their
the-
website, Brian. I don't. Oh, there it is. I found it.
the Transformers VR game has been like an unfolding disaster, and
It
I'm
is.
just so I want to see if they announce it again.
That's
Just
gonna
for them
be,
to cancel it.
yeah.
It was meant to come out in December, and then it was meant to come out on like April 1st, and now it's just got no release date. But
April
they're
1st?
saying it's still happening.
Maybe they just fooled you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
I'm just.
Nah. They,
I-
Monolith Soft poached all the developers and made them work on Xenoblade Chronicles 3 instead.
And I emailed the developers. Okay, I don't send these sorts of emails very often, so this was pretty meticulous. But I asked them if the game was still coming out and if I could have a copy because I'm the only Transformers YouTuber with a VR headset apparently.
Yeah, don't have
Yeah,
one.
logistically,
no
it's very
response.
difficult.
Hmm.
I mean, that's
I
fair.
got no response, so I don't know. Hasbro shit.
Yeah, someone saying
It's 'cause
Heavy Metal
Hasbro
was
doesn't have a
cancelled.
VR
Yeah,
headset.
Heavy Metal was cancelled as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did that even come out?
In Australia as a limited beta, yes.
Yeah, there was just beta testing and then nothing happened. I guess like 5 people installed the beta and that was it. Wasn't it a mobile game?
5
Was.
people.
Yeah, there's your problem. You're making mobile games.
Isn't it a bit too late to jump on the Pokemon Go trend?
You got games on your phone?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I thought it was made by the same people as Pokemon Go,
I
though,
don't know.
wasn't it? Yeah, 5 people downloaded it and they were like, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Wait, whoa.
Give me a AAA
Hang
Hasbro
on.
game for Transformers and then
Is-
everyone will be happy.
Hang on. Is your I'm just gonna hang on. Is your stream oh, why is that?
What?
Let me just. Is
What?
your stream also showing 6 minutes until the event?
Yes, 6 minutes.
Yeah, that's
29,
what mine
28,
said.
Okay,
27.
so it's okay, so it's not just me. I'm not far behind. Okay.
Well, I have
That
stinky
makes
blue.
sense.
I have stinky blue rat in the chat. Hello.
Oh wait, the Stinky Blue Rat?
Yes.
Oh,
Ah.
holy crap! Hey, what's up?
Lovely, awesome.
Is like
Yeah,
so
lovely.
I really hope they announce the Dark of the Moon Studio Series Ironhide Rusted version.
It's just a pile of shit.
It's just
a pile of shit in the box.
It's just a pile of tetanus in a box.
Watch them reveal the
Stinky-
Fallen and nothing else.
Isn't Stinky Blue Rat that guy from Ratatouille?
Yeah, Remy.
He was stinky and he was blue, so also Bear in the Big Blue House.
I'm pretty sure
There's
the
a little
big
blue
detail
rat.
Yeah,
was
that
also
that
a
is
rat.
also blue.
My God, it's the. Have you guys seen the Pro ZD Bear in the Big Blue House video? It's
I have
like,
not.
welcome
Yeah.
to my fuck house.
Yeah.
I gotta share that later. I gotta share that.
I've seen the Pee Wee Herman one with the stamper. I'm not
don't
gonna
know what that
repeat
is.
that one, but
I have no idea what that is, but I'll take your word for it that it's a thing. It is definitely the most video ever.
The most video.
guys, this live stream for Hasbro Pulse is gonna be the most live stream ever.
It's gonna be better than the Wave 2
will
live
be.
stream.
Do you guys think they're actually going to announce anything other than like Wave 3 again?
If
Uh,
anything,
Shattered
it's gonna be
Glass.
Shattered Glass or maybe a
Splatter.
select figure. But yeah, it's just to say, hey, the pre-orders for Wave 3 are up.
Yes.
Here you go.
We're gonna get Wave 3 and we're gonna get Splattered Ass, and then we're gonna get maybe some Gen Selects thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, think about it. The last few streams, we've said, okay, everything's been leaked. They've got nothing to show. And then what has happened? They've shown stuff anyway. So
They show their ass.
considering,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just Mark
So
was there,
considering that they've
ass out.
actually shown, yeah, considering they've
Yeah,
shown
he does
good
the
things
Jim
in last
Carrey
few
thing.
streams, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think I when I was working on the Transformers toys video, I was looking through the chat on like the previous Fan Fridays, and like they're all people getting mad at Hasbro that everything they're revealing had already been leaked, as if that's their fault.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
why are you showing us this stuff?
What really sucks is, well, for me it would have been last night. Last night, the pictures of the alt modes for Wave 3 came out, I believe from In Demand
Yeah, I
Toys,
looked.
and it's like that's such
Yeah,
a
the
short
package.
turnaround for Hasbro to fumble something new into the live stream. So I feel really bad for Hasbro because In Demand is just like, haha, screw you.
Indemand's been really bad with that. I hear
Indemand
Mark's
is just-
very angry at them.
As a marketing person, I despise what In Demand's doing because it just crushes the marketing guys at Hasbro. Because they're just like, we have this cool new thing to show you, and In Demand's like, we'll beat you to it.
Well,
Yes.
I will say
Oops.
this is kind of spoilery to one of the toys, but at least Crankcase does have shoulder cannons.
I don't want to hear it.
Little tiny shoulder cannons.
I haven't
yeah.
looked at
Yeah.
the images. I've been staying away.
I didn't see it in the images. I saw some images, but not of that.
I put my social media blockers on so I don't see them when I open Twitter.
I mean, he totally doesn't have shoulder
What are you talking about?
cannons.
Crankcase Green, right?
Yeah,
His shoulders aren't canon, they hurt.
Crankcase is that green Dinobot from Robots in Disguise, right?
Did you say his shoulders aren't canon?
Yes, they
Ooh.
hurt.
Dude,
So
high
he's
five
got
me.
no shoulders.
He's got no
They
arms. It's
removed
just,
them.
it's
This
just
is why
Among
he
Us.
asked why his shoulders hurt.
Well, how can they
Yeah,
hurt
it
if
is
they're
a
not
skids
canon?
retool, so he
This
has
doesn't
no
make-
shoulders.
This
No.
doesn't make. How can his shoulders hurt if they're not canon and they
He-
don't exist?
He's a skids retool, so he's got one big arm and one little arm and a gold tooth.
Oh,
Ah.
fair.
Oh my god.
The stream will be
You
beginning.
really brought that up, huh?
God, I hate the movie twins. Let's just move
Wasn't
on
there,
from
really?
the movie twins.
No, we're on this now.
I want toys. I want toys of the movie twins.
I
Give
do
us an
not.
updated ice cream van.
That is the
Give us an
entire
update of the
stream
ice
is
cream
them
van.
revealing the movie twins.
Give us the van, the ice cream van.
I tried watching Revenge of the Fallen the other day, and it didn't work so well.
Coward.
A, because it's Revenge of the Fallen, and B, because I realized halfway through that I wasn't watching the version with all the deleted scenes in it, and I'm like, that's useless, and I just stopped watching it.
There's a version with all the deleted scenes.
Yeah, there's an extended forest fight and stuff, but I've got the version that has the
Oh.
dinky little crappy 2-minute forest fight, and I'm like, that's not
Damn.
fun. Yeah,
I
there's
think
I don't think I've ever
That's
seen
good.
the.
there's a scene.
I don't think
in-
I've ever seen.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go first.
Alright, there's a scene in the extended forest fight where Optimus gets the crap kicked out of him. Like, in the middle, he gets sawn up by Starscream's arm saw, punched in the face by Megatron, and then like ground to a pulp with Grindor's little like rotor thing, and then
Yeah,
he
he
gets kicked in
chops
the
up his
face.
kidney.
It just makes the fight feel so much better because you're the
Stream
whole time
starts in 1 minute.
you're watching it and you're like, oh, Optimus is just overpowering these people. Then you watch the one with deleted scenes, you're like, oh no, he's just getting his ass whooped.
Less than a minute.
45 seconds.
I don't actually think I've seen the theatrical cut ever. I've only ever seen the IMAX extended one in IMAX, and then my DVD copy is the extended one as well.
My
Anyway.
DVD copy's Australian, so I can't watch it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
there's an alternate clip of Starscream being thrashed around. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah. Anyway, here we go.
22
20,
seconds.
Wonder
19,
Well,
18.
there's
Declan, I feel
toys.
sorry for you having a longer version of Revenge of the Fallen.
With more
Will-
racism.
With Revenge of the Fallen 2.0,
Yeah.
now with more
Don't
racism.
forget the racism. Don't forget the racism.
And more
Racism.
Simmons balls in your face. I saw that movie in theaters.
Oh, it's starting.
Yeah, I'm not unmuting it
Toys.
yet. I'm not unmuting
Toys.
it yet. Still
Neither am
copyrighted
I.
music.
Toys.
Still
It's
copyrighted.
just,
still
it's like
copyrighted.
it's just stock music. It sounds like.
No, I
I
got
can't wait for them to show all
Ah,
the
they're
G.I.
still playing
Joe.
music.
Ben,
Yeah.
Ben, my love, he's here.
They're
Man,
playing
who's-
music from
But
the
if
Oh,
only
he
had a
doesn't. He
fan
doesn't even have a
screen.
second name.
What's I see a bunch of
Ben.
all right, so I see Delaney.
Vector Prime,
Here from the
landmine,
lower room.
scare shot,
So
I really
Optimus
hope that
Prime.
one
What
girl
is
shows
that
up.
guy?
Nobody bothered to tell me. Sam coming from his home office.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
always
Sam.
makes me super jealous because it's a great setup.
This is my Avengers Endgame.
Evan, here we go.
Hasbro
Evan's
employee.
there. Got all the optimists you could ever want in your entire life. Isabella coming from home.
Hot shot,
Isabella
Vector
Fleming,
Prime.
Zero Optimus.
And then, Mark, we have the whole team now.
Mark,
Landmine.
Mark
That
Clonus.
awesome creative
All hail
studio
Mark
and all the
Clonus.
toys
Our
we
God and
sh- we,
Savior.
kinda wish we all
All hail
owned.
Mark
What's going
Clonus.
on?
Everyone in my
Yeah,
chat's like, it's
shot.
Ben Hasbro.
We didn't want to wear
Ben
pants.
Hasbro.
That's so
Are they
weird.
doing
We're
a
not
Transformer
wear
Cybertron
pants.
thing?
Speak
How
for yourself.
freaky-
I'm in California,
How
so I
freaky
wasn't
would
gonna
it
be
be
live
if,
if,
anyways.
like,
Yeah,
one
what's
of
the
them,
other
Studio
Well,
Series
I guess
pack
that's
back.
fair, but you should just be here.
How
Just hop
freaky
on
would
a
it be if
plane,
one of them like
get
fell
on a
through the
private
ground
jet,
and
and
landed
come
with
visit
another
us
one in the
and have
background?
Jet. Way too
The illusion would be shattered.
Jet's way for me.
Mark's got a.
They're all on
a
different
convoy
floors.
Hey,
What if
everybody,
all their
thanks for
faces
joining us for
started
another
melting
Pulse
off?
fan stream.
What
We
is this,
have a
Indiana
ton of
Jones?
stuff for you today.
Yeah.
I'm just
New
not
Studio
getting any
Series
sound
Wave
at all.
4,
Is that-
Legacy Wave
I'm
2,
getting
meant to
which
be
we
no-
kind of gave you a preview
Yeah,
of.
I'm
Okay,
getting
I'm
sound.
watching it as a silent film. I'm gonna lip
We
read
have some
everything they
franchise
announced.
updates
So
with
Oh
Isabella,
dear.
and
Oh,
then,
no.
Man's
every
watching
We
the
are
stream
all
from the
unsubscribing from
1930s.
Diamond Bolt.
Core figures will be available
if
for
if I
pre-order
misunderstand
after
any of the
stream
announcements,
today
you guys correct me,
at
okay?
1
Because
p.m. Eastern
nothing
on
Okay,
visuals.
Quartz.
They're
I'm
announcing
assuming
Commander
that
Class
as you
Director.
call,
Isabella,
I
take us through
do
some
like
franchise
complicated
updates.
Transformers,
Yeah,
just not
big
bullshit
feedback.
ones.
Let's
Stop trying
get
to
this party
rewrite what I'm
rolling.
saying. Damn it, Quartz.
So
Also,
today
Oh my
is
god,
something
Pepsi
a little
Prime!
different
They
for
just
us to
announced
start off
Pepsi
with.
Prime.
It's
I can't believe it.
Man.
They've just announced leader class shit, dude.
Have you seen how that woman's got like a hole in her ceiling? Like a metal. Is that a light?
That's a light.
It's a light.
Oh, it just looks like a hole.
5x27 says fine.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Light has never
But
seen
this
light.
is this is the shit they announced at TF Nation.
These
Yeah,
stamps.
that they did.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Royal
been
Mail
waiting
came
for
by and
Transformers
announced some
stamps.
stamps.
Actually, my
Yeah.
grandfather used to collect
By Her
stamps, so he
Royal
might like
Majesty
these.
Queen Elizabeth.
I've been waiting for Transformers stamps for 34 years. Thank
And
you,
they're Marvel
Hasbro.
comics.
I only send my mail in
You're not even
Transformers
34
stamps.
years old.
I only send mail.
These are printed in pairs.
I have so much shit I have to send, and I've been waiting for this day.
I can now send my mail.
These are awesome NFTs.
They came round and they
I had a
announced
customer
a whole bunch
yell
of
at me about
these
NFTs
stamps,
today.
and they had like a big panel for it, and I was just sat there and I was like, this is really boring.
Then why did you not leave?
I did leave after a while, but I was just sat there like,
Is printed with this kind of cool
what?
hidden
Okay.
The Royal Mail
Why am I
brought
here?
knives.
Whoa, guys, they just teased Throwbots from Lego.
Oh no, Slicer's
You know,
throwback.
good on them for putting this stuff at the beginning of the stream, though, because if it was in the end of the stream, it would have really dragged it down.
Yeah,
So
this just gets
get
it
it
out of
done
the way.
quickly and then.
In addition
Precisely.
to stamps,
Oh, that's
I
nice.
feel terrible
okay,
for them.
these
They
are
have
okay.
to announce this shit.
These are
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, these
I'm
were
not saying they're not
also-
cool. They are cool.
I like
Yeah,
how
like-
Grimlock
yeah,
couldn't be
it's
cropped
just-
properly.
I've literally seen all this. This was at TF Nation.
I've
I've
seen
seen.
well.
I've got
It's cool that they
TF Nation
announced it in
for-
like official thing at TF Nation though.
Yeah.
And swoop.
Yeah, all TFCon was unofficial
We've
crap.
got a ton of other ways that you can present this. Again,
Why is it
something called a
flickering? Why is the screen flickering?
double-sided
It's not flickering.
fold-out
Yeah, I know
Oh, no,
that
it
too.
is.
and it's got both the
See it.
Yeah, that's
Maybe-
weird. Why
is
is
that
it
like an
flickering?
aesthetic
what
choice?
What it's doing is it's going
Plus
back
some
and forth
additional
between
content.
shining
Yeah.
between the one half
Really
and the other half. So I think they're trying to like
told
emphasize
by
stuff.
James Roberts.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
think
dumb.
it's meant to be like
Yeah, that's weird.
an aesthetic. Oh wait, no, it's still going.
Now
I
it's
missed
okay.
it.
No, my theory is just out the window.
With exclusive
I think the
artwork,
stream's
fun
just fucked
facts,
up.
And you can even see you've got the.
No, what are you
Yeah, they
talking
announced
about?
this funny book as
Okay,
well.
that cardboard matrix is kind of cool.
Yeah, the stream is kind of fucked up. I don't know what's going on.
I'm actually
Technical difficulty.
Worth
No,
$300.
Oh, even the glitch on the extra screen.
Exclusive
Oh,
to
no.
What
Valkyrie.
is happening? Artifacting.
I don't know.
Artifacting.
Oh.
Oh,
Thi-
yeah.
this-
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is gonna have to kickstart like the chessboard.
Don't
that
watch the
company
stream if you're
folded, right?
epileptic. This is getting crazy.
Someone just said, "I eat stamps."
What the hell is that flickering? Do you see that on the side with Optimus?
Yes, their
Yeah.
stream's artifacting for some reason.
Yeah,
They're gonna do a
yeah.
HasLab so they can afford a better tech
Yeah.
to actually stream.
What's with the
Yes,
idea
the
of
Royal-
absolutely stunning. The
I
artwork
don't
know.
is
But yeah, the
beautiful,
Royal
and it's
Mail
so
came
special
round,
for
and there
anybody
was
who
like
finds
this
growing up
guy who was
reading
like
comic
fucking
books
7
with
billion
these
years old, and
because
he
it
was
is
like,
inspired by the 1980s comic
Yeah,
book
stamp
release
collecting
cycle.
is something
This is one
I
of my
do not.
favorites. I really want to
I
get
mean-
hands on one of these.
Oh, I
I mean,
hate
it's
this.
just it's just collecting. Like, I mean, you could say the same. Someone could say the same about Transformers.
They turn into cars.
Yeah, but the thing is that in stamp collecting, you can't get Dad Bod Prime. You can't get Dad
But
Bod
you know,
Prime.
you can if he's
you
drawn
can
the
now. You
Where's
can
my
now.
Energon
That's what they've done
Optimus?
this.
There you go, Royal Mail.
I'm going there right now. I'm going to the UK.
Yeah, Royal
gonna
Mail
hop on
is
a
just
plane
the
and go
UK
to-
thing.
Really, really excited for these. If anybody out there is a stamp
That is,
collector,
this is the weirdest collab they've announced so far. I'm not saying I'm not into it, but what?
You know what the next step is?
Project Yellow
Collaborative
just stamps.
postman.
Super excited.
What's another
Postman
like
Pack
really?
collaborative
We're in sort of
project.
a comic
What's
book
another thing
market,
that's like really
right?
boring to collect?
Since these were
Transformers?
inspired
Actually, they did do a-
Minerals.
They did do a post-
Minerals.
Like,
Dead
knockoff
bugs.
video.
from
Yeah.
our
They're gonna
They have
announce
that
the
new knockoff thing.
Transformers
the
X
first one
Minerals
today was
collab.
also curated by none other
Mm.
than James Roberts himself.
Oh, this is actually really cool. I actually really
Yeah.
want to get
It's a pretty
this.
neat piece of art.
It's
I
best
I
of
do
the
want to
rare
get
case.
that.
So this is
I love
super,
That's
super
actually really
cool.
cool.
Check out
I
that
love the
sort of
Combiner
retro
Wars style
stylized
background they
artwork
have on the
cover here.
thing here.
This collection
Not the
includes
flashbacks.
some of the
Oh,
greatest
Prime
and
Wars.
also
Ew.
hard to find
I don't get what it's supposed to be.
from our
It's
series
like
It's-
an anthology series.
40-year history.
Best
kind
of
All
it's just-
pulling from
It's
over
like just
1,500
things that-
So
issues.
it's about My Little
It's a
Pony.
collection that
Skinny and
includes
bony.
actually some
Like,
It's a bunch of
never
like
before
harder to
printed
find
both from
Transformers
the
comics
US
that
and
James
the
Roberts put
UK.
together.
It
So like a
just
bunch
went on
of
sale,
Yeah,
so
it's-
be
so
sure to
it's
go
an all
find it
Marvel Comics thing,
wherever you
okay.
get your comic
No.
books. This
yeah,
one's
there's some Dreamwave stuff I think as
But,
well.
speaking
Okay.
of collections,
Ooh, here we
for
go.
those of you
I mean,
who
I've read
are
all of it
listed
already
or,
because there's.
maybe you
I
were
haven't
able
picked
to
it up.
found other
Legally?
great moments.
Legally?
Shattered Glass Trading
Legally,
Card
legally,
Game
of course.
is out now
Oh, hey, it's that
available.
thing I gave to Paper
He's
Plane.
not yellow.
First series
Yeah, that's
of
why
this
he's
blue.
fucking destroyed it.
of our
They need to
Transformers
yellow it. It
universe.
doesn't look right.
Yeah.
So
My,
you can
my,
get
when I
them
brought my
but-
buddies
wherever
around here
comics
in
are
Canada just before
available.
TFCon, we went to a
And
GameStop and
the-
my
the
friend was like,
collection of
"Oh,
the
I
first
want to
series
buy
comes
Shattered
out
Glass
just in
Starscream,"
time
and he was
for
so
Shattered
yellow
Glass 2,
in the box.
Oh.
But I still had
I-
to
I-
convince him not to buy it.
August 31st.
I
No.
just want to point out that when
and
it flickered, it
starts the second
turned
wave.
yellow for a second.
Optimus Prime
Oh,
is
no.
ruthless
It's still
tyrant.
flickering. Why is it
Megatron
flickering?
I remember
Have
when
Have you guys
he-
read the new Shadow Glass?
So
No,
here,
I'm waiting for these to come
Cybertron
out.
sits on the brink
That's
of
fair.
war as
It's
both
like it's a
Ashley
rave.
tries to gain
in
control of
Canada
the
they don't sell you the
that
comic books
destroy
with the
either
toys
side.
because French and
Yeah,
English.
same. They haven't
Everybody
they
has
haven't
their
released the
eyes
comics here
locked on
either,
the
so we
Titan.
pay the same price for them and we don't get the fucking comics with it. Like what?
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but oh well.
That he has
Okay.
So this is gonna be really, really cool. Right here, we've got.
It's the same thing
some-
with
a couple
the
of
Generations
beautiful
figures when
covers to share with you.
they were doing
A
the
cover,
packing comics.
is
Instead,
by
we
Nick
just
Yeah,
Yeah, we didn't get
I,
them
um,
because French and English they would have to translate both,
Our B
and
cover
that's
is
expensive.
by
Yeah,
Powell
so I read
and
that the boxes just came like with no, because the art on those boxes were the comics, right?
Yeah,
they
so
were
we
just
had no
plain.
art. It was just
Absolutely
terrible.
Yeah, there's just nothing on it.
It was the first wave was just a red grid and Orion, a badly drawn
then
Orion packs on the
we have
top.
the final
Yeah,
issue
which is
of
which is
Last
crazy.
Dictate.
Oh,
I still don't read a lot of this stuff. Like, a lot of this later I
fucking
read stuff.
awesome.
I
I want to read
don't know
Last
much about.
When does Last Spot Standing
The
4 come
last
out?
true
I don't get it.
Cybertron
Beats me.
stands
I'm
a
banned from the
bajillion
only
years.
comic book in my city.
Another world to
What
turn
did you do?
Future. if I may
criticize
use a
them
very
online for their
classic and beloved
prices,
line,
which are absolutely
one shall
absurd,
stand,
and then they
one
ban me.
shall fall.
They banned you from
Find
the
out
comic
who
store?
will be
Yeah,
the
and it's the only
last
comic
one
store in the
standing.
city
This
left.
is
All the
also
other ones
on
went
sale
bankrupt.
Pain.
Well,
31st.
maybe you should have
So
thought
we've got
twisce
some
before
gorgeous
spilling
artwork
your
for you as
spaghetti
well
on
here.
him.
Cover
Mom's
A,
Well, I'm not the
spaghetti.
one
Roche
selling.
B,
I'm not the one selling
Kei-sama,
SS86
cover
RC for
C, Saren
$65.
We've also got a D cover by
What are you
Ochihata
talking about? That's
and
like
our
That's retail.
that's a
incredible
great price. What
Yeah,
the
what are you
fuck?
talking about?
by EJ Su.
I'll go back for
Are
that.
you
These are
serious?
absolutely
I would pay
$65.
really
$85 for
blowing it
that.
out of the water for this.
I don't
This
even want
Wow.
to pay
issue of
retail
Last
for
One Standing.
that.
It's a really beautiful series because it
Why
has
is Steeljaw
so
in
many
Last Spot
qualities
Standing?
that
I
have
haven't
been
He's
made it
presented
cool. I
over
like
and over
He's
again
cool,
in
yeah.
Transformers,
He's
especially
neat.
in comic books.
He's
And it's
cool.
all
I,
around
I, I like the
this
answer
one
to that. Why is he
gorgeous
there?
and
He's cool.
really
He's
touching
cool
story
because he's
that
cool.
He's cool,
goes
shut up.
so deep,
Yeah.
way
God,
far
remember
beyond
that
just robots in
that
disguise.
Screen
It
Rant
is,
article that said the main
I'm
problem
gonna
with
say the line,
Transformers
but
was
it's
that obscure
so
characters kept getting the
really, really
spotlight because no one
important
cared
for
about them,
everybody to get
and
to
the
read.
entire Transformers fandom was like, "No,
And
fuck off. We
join
care
me
about
in
Yes.
nobody
this
characters. That's the entire point."
Get
Yeah.
hyped!
Oh my god,
Those are
people
my updates,
seriously think
guys.
they're going to show
Just
off
a
the
few,
Wolf
but
Run Studio Series
Yeah,
stuff.
there's a lot of
Yeah, okay.
really
Good
good
Why
luck
was
with
stuff
that.
Evan's
coming out
IMAX
there.
Yo,
like
flickering.
tilted at
Maybe I'm
180
going to Europe
degrees?
in
What's
October.
happening to
If
the
you-
IMAC back
Still
They're
there?
fake.
flickering.
To bring back
The
all that
stream's
old
still
stuff.
flickering.
Looking forward to
Don't
it.
read the
Yeah.
comments on the live stream.
Sorry,
It will
sorry,
take 25 years off your life.
I'm not.
Maybe
I closed that
You
don't-
can't
chat.
even order them
Yeah.
from the
read.
comfort of your home.
Don't read.
I
Just in
never would have
general.
expected
Don't
to be
read.
genuinely excited for.
I love their
Science
rooms.
as,
They're really
like,
cool.
Part of a collection,
I'm gonna actually
but
look at the
those
comments on the
are
live
so
stream
well
Oh my
now.
god, it's gotten
It
really
It's like a
bad.
rave. Yeah.
Oh
I
god,
didn't
it's
even
green
notice.
Yeah.
These are collabing, and all of a
It's
sudden
really
we're doing,
noticeable on Evans.
Like, Transformers.
It just went.
Oh,
It
Like,
just went
wow.
super purple. Did anyone else
Yeah,
see
Right
that?
about
yeah,
those,
and then
uh,
super yellow right
and
after.
green.
Dude, they're just. It's a
Green.
party. They're
Like, telling my
celebrating.
younger
Relax.
self, like,
Hold on.
Hey
Let me see
guys,
if it-
while we're
Dude,
announcing
dude, there's a
Hasbro
purple.
figures, we're gonna learn about colors.
But I'm here.
Hang on. The purple is like the most noticeable.
Oh my
one.
god.
There it is. Oh, it's him. It's him.
It went from a bright purple to a bright yellow.
Who's gonna find a
I-
home
It's
for
sort
it?
of pink green,
I don't know.
dark
I'll
green,
find wall
light
space
green,
somewhere.
sort of reddish.
But it's like,
Yeah,
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 looking
get
at those
lots of
things,
stuff.
they're just so beautiful.
waiting for the
It's
purple
just like,
again.
oh,
I'm
it's so
excited.
nice.
Someone wrote the stream
stream
should stay
should-
yellow.
New
to reflect
Hasbro
their
revealed
plastic.
purple.
Mark's gonna have to-
Someone in my chat saying the stream
Change
should
out of
stay
the
yellow
Walmart
to
there.
reflect their
Yeah.
plastic as of late.
Yeah.
That's a good. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right about
Bang
those
in
comments.
box?
Fan
Out
first.
of box.
Yeah,
Don't-
the fan
don't
first
read the
thing,
fan first comments.
Where's
Little
this?
mini
Where's that?
collections and
I'm
capsules.
begging you, don't. It actually like it's.
Alright.
If I was a
Thanks,
Hasbro employee and I had to read
for
that, I
taking
would
us through
put
some
myself
franchise
in common
updates.
traffic.
Very much looking
Yeah,
forward
that
to
is
Shattercast
just
2.
that is just sad. But
What do
I
you
will.
think- what do you
Super
think these
awesome.
guys
The
never
amps-
read
the amps
chat?
definitely look really good.
They do.
So
They
I'm
they
gonna
respond
turn
to it. I
over
feel
Lainey,
so bad
and
for
she's
the
gonna
intern
hang
who
out
has to
with
wade
Sam
through.
and Evan.
Yeah.
We're
Oh
my
gonna
God, it's so
do
purple.
Studio series.
Yeah.
Oh,
live
Studio series.
Oh,
live
yeah.
That's what
trailers
I'm
and
looking
then that
for.
they're gonna
That's what I'm
reveal. So you know, for all of our Bayverse fans,
I remember
Oh,
one
Babers.
time where we accidentally did a
raid
raid in the chat.
Oh,
We weren't supposed to make it a big deal, but we were doing an
Awesome.
Alfonso
Alright, thanks,
Nation
Mac.
raid because he was
Oh,
also
wow.
streaming during
Are
it,
you ready
and
to
then
play?
Hasbro had to block a
I'm
bunch of
never gonna
people
let
who
you
were
see
doing
this
it.
nut
Oh
in your
no!
head.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you,
Let's
see.
everyone.
Skizz
Something like
Mudflap
Comic Book Cliff Jumper joke doesn't seem as bad.
I'm very excited to see what they're gonna show us
And
right
I
now.
hope you're just as
I hope
Reveal
it's a-
another
it's gonna be
Bumblebee
Skids and
movie
Mudflap.
Soundwave Voyager class.
If it's Skids and
That's
Mudflap,
Transformer The
If it's Skids and Mudflap, I'm gonna eat
Sam,
Motormaster.
you got
Hot
this
Rod.
one with you, right?
Hot Rod.
if it's Skids
Hot
and
Rod.
Got this,
if it's Skids
guys.
and
Wait,
Mudflap,
what?
I add him
I'm
to the
not
Hot
saying
Rod?
so all
Oh!
the films came out this
Oh
year.
my
Okay, that looks good. That looks very good.
Ooh, that looks really good.
That looks
Ooh.
really
This
fucking
is
good.
Autobot Hot Rod.
And he has
Something
it.
coming from
Something
the
didn't
last
get
night.
leaked.
I
Oh my
don't like
god.
his feet, but I think the rest of it looks really good.
Oh my
That's
god!
tiny.
He comes with his stop the
This
time
guy's
gun.
beautiful. He's
That's the
That is
smallest
so
thing
good.
I've ever seen.
That is so small.
That's so cool.
Does he
Please-
come?
Please do the doorway.
Does he come with a French flag?
as they did
No,
the
does he come with
redesigns
the
of
little
these
lady?
bots. Beautiful form, super.
You know what
Someone said you
sucks
should
about
play
this is
the-
I
Close
have a
proportions,
custom
so the robot
cardboard
really
stop the
difficult
time
to
gun that's
translate
now
into
out
a
of date.
physical
Oh,
transformation.
that looks
Someone said you
so
should play the
good.
I'm
TF
so
Something I
excited
really
for
do
this.
love about what they
So
did with Hot Rod is
small.
they actually kept some of
The
the vehicle
orange
pieces
is so
intact.
tasteful.
So you do
It
get
doesn't
the front end
overpower
with
the
that
figure. It's
Lamborghini
just enough there.
Centenario.
They have a real
able
chest
to
there.
come
That's
across
not a
the
faux
front.
Oh, look
chest.
at the blue
Kind of
highlights.
like
I like the
Oh,
I
that
like the
looks
oh
cool
the, oh
too.
good, he has his
Door
door wings.
wings!
Yes.
Get the
We
articulations
win.
in
Oh
the back.
god.
I
God,
love. I
that is
want mine
so
to come with the
good.
H3021 stamp. It
here.
has to be
Oh my-
H3021.
The backpack almost fell
Hasbro,
off.
he doesn't have the text in the movie. You
That
stupid.
backpack does not look good.
No.
I mean,
Guys,
you can
Oh,
tell he's
God.
fumbling with a very early engineering pilot
Yeah.
because it's falling to bits. And
Did
it's
you see how he was shaking?
Oh, that's a real Lamborghini. That's a real
Ooh.
Lamborghini.
That is
just
a
like
licensed
lockdown.
car.
That's the
I
toy
don't
car,
think that's a
idiot.
real Lamborghini. That's quite small to be a real Lamborghini.
Yeah. I can't drive that.
He's just really big.
Wait, they put a spoiler on it. He doesn't have a spoiler in the
chassis
film.
on the vehicle.
Oh,
itself.
never mind. It's shit. I hate it.
For the movie, he gets
I think they said you
really
can
nice color
retract
accent
it.
with the-
Good,
I'm not
because
sure.
I know-
Lazy Hasbro, as
Oh,
always.
He did just push
Yeah,
the
it
spoiler.
retracts.
Okay.
But again,
Oh, no,
license,
yeah,
Oh, no, it didn't.
on
Never
our
mind.
uniform, get
Yeah,
that
well. Oh, well, who cares?
spoiler and the
Spoilers is cool.
upgrade position.
Typical lazy Hasbro.
I mean, the
Back
car
at
does have a
daytime
DRS
running
wing,
lights
so
up
it
here
does
on the
deploy
front.
a wing. It's just not
And
deployed in
again,
the
it's
film at
just
all.
Beautiful, licensed, proportioned vehicle.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
fully
I get
licensed.
so excited when they
Yeah.
actually reveal something.
I'm very
that we
excited
haven't
for
seen.
Are
Hot
they going
Rod.
to show crosshairs?
Does
Yeah.
it come with a
I told
code?
you,
Why
every
is he
time
so
I
out
look
of
at them,
focus?
actually shows
Time
something
gun.
these days.
Yeah,
Crosshairs.
they're totally gonna do crosshairs in the fall one, right?
Announced
Like
Yeah.
every time
surely.
it's
He's
fired,
using
where
like
he
a
goes,
Logitech,
"I've got the time!"
whatever. He just said it.
That's the thing.
You're able to get that
Yes!
little deco out
He
from
said the
there.
line,
He said the thing.
yes!
Roll
What did he
credits.
say?
Roll
I
credits.
don't have audio.
He said
Oh, he
stop
said
the
stop
time.
the time. Okay,
Stop the
great.
time.
Well, sorry, he didn't
Stop
say
the
it.
time.
He shouted it. He
Figure
shouted, "Stop the time"
2022.
as loud as he possibly could.
He fucking
Ah,
ruptured the eardrums of everyone
He
else.
said subscribe to Diamond Bird.
What? That's so nice
He
of
said
him.
he said unsubscribe from Diamond.
Hey, look. I
How
just
dare he?
if
How
if they
dare
announce
he?
Skids and Mudflap, Adam,
If I do say so
I get to have your
This is
channel.
my first time working
Sure.
with Lamborghini. and
Absolutely.
they
They
were
will
Crosshairs.
never announce Skids and
phenomenal partner.
Mudflap.
We've
It's
worked
got to be like a
Hang on.
mandate in the
with
factory.
manufacturers across Transformers.
Wait, hang on a moment.
But I
Hang
think
on a moment.
definitely
What?
they're,
The car
you know,
splits
throughout the
for the
process,
old
they were like,
mode.
well,
They didn't let
yeah,
them do that
can
on the
we do this? Can
Masterpiece.
we
They
get that rear
insisted that the
diffuser in
car
there? Can
hood
we,
on
you know, make all
Masterpiece,
these other elements which,
Sunstreaker,
you know,
and Sideswipe,
initially
they had to
were
remain
kind
solid,
of
which is why
sacrificed because of the
Sunstreaker has a faux
transformation.
chest. So
But
there
it
wouldn't be a
kind of
seam line.
made us go back
But there are
and
seam lines on this
continuously
toy,
push
so
and change the
obviously
form.
they're
Working
giving you
with
more
Toma
leeway
over
with
at,
it.
They've changed
That's
the
cool.
line.
Caro,
You
he was
complained
such
too
a-
That's
much.
cool.
Everyone
such
in
a
my chat is
phenomenal
just
design
yelling, "Stop
partner on
the
this
time."
to really be able to hit home. and
He's
ultimately
got
get
a
Someone just said
funny-
Hot Rod is
That's
cool, but he
outrageous.
isn't erector.
Phenomenal representation.
He's got a funny
That's true.
Iron Giant poster in the background.
What's my
It's
chat
always
saying?
great when.
Yeah, it's
my
you,
Someone
chat's
said
making
Hot
JoJo
Rod's the
references.
raw
Oh, we don't have to work
Waldo.
witchcraft to make this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
wow.
chat was
It's just
saying
like, oh,
JoJo
kinda,
references,
yeah,
so yeah,
oh,
that
this
makes
is so much
sense.
easier,
That makes
thank
sense.
What's this
Well,
guy's name?
Brave.
I keep forgetting.
Evan Sam, and I
Evan is
don't
my
know the lady's
favorite.
name.
I love
Speaking
him
of
so much.
witchcraft,
Ooh, witchcraft.
That's a cool reference. What we got?
Oh, you know what? I know why the
Right on to
colors
the
are
next
changing.
reveal.
It
Oh.
is supposed to go with the background, but they
Yeah, that's
messed
what I
it
was
up.
thinking, but it's like affecting everything.
Another
I don't
last
think
night.
it's meant to.
Another last night, she said.
Might be the video
Alright, so
compression.
speaking
It
of
might be the
overlap,
compression that's
beautiful.
Process. Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that looks weird.
Completely different form.
Oh,
I don't know if I like that.
I don't know if I
Ooh.
like
I
the
like
trench
it.
coat on the front.
Hold on.
Oh.
That's missing a lot of paint.
Yeah, that doesn't have a final deco on it.
I'm still gonna buy it anyway, baby.
Yes, so am I.
Can we have it with that code on the front?
Yes.
Lol.
No, actually, it's growing on me. It's growing on me.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
No, because it's missing the coat on the
Well,
side.
yeah,
It's
you
got
see-
the coat at the back and the coat at the front, but there's no coat at the side.
I think it's just because we're so used to the old deluxe.
We're
That this just
actually
looks
able
weird.
to articulate.
No, I think I know what the problem is. You're looking at it on one frame, so it's a little more yellow.
Oh.
Oh my god, the whole car is just hanging out there.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
the
to be
original
fair,
one.
his design is very difficult to do at a scale.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look bad. It's
It's
just,
just
I think it's just like
I
trying to
don't
figure
know.
out.
I don't like it.
I
You
dig it.
can-
I think
you
it's gonna
can
be a
swing
lot
really
of-
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that looks better.
You can swing
yeah,
the
that
front
looks
coat
better.
around. That looks a lot better.
Yeah,
that looks
So that's
a lot
why
better.
I
Life into the portrait, which I don't think we've been able to do. in
No,
product
I think it's
before.
pretty good.
And
It's
of course,
Yeah, I think it's
you know,
good too.
Dual SMG.
I mean, it's kind of.
I don't like that green.
That hot rod is something else. That hot rod was just whoa.
However, this guy really gets.
We
all had
I
the
don't like the
exact same
green. It's like
reaction.
uranium green.
And this in
Well,
the
it's
Nice.
also again
Hey,
engineering
wheels,
pilot
wheels.
shooting
Hey, wheels.
webcam. You
Corvette
know,
Stingray. It's
That
the
looks
same
okay, that
wheels
car.
used in,
Those wheels aren't
HB
cool.
Oh, dude, they are
They
so
did
gonna
make
show
some
the
updates
Fallen.
to it.
I'm so
Originally, it's
excited.
flat and more
Those
of
wheels
the
are
Yeah, that
pin.
would
You're
be
right. They're pin
but they
wheels,
brought
which
in
means
some
you'll
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
nice.
elements like
Adam,
the
you pissed
fenders,
your
changing
pants
up
just
the
now. You were
spoiler,
excited.
as well as a few of the
I'm
rear
very
feature
excited. They're
details
actually
to
gonna
really
because
try and emulate
no, hold
more
on.
of the
If you guys haven't
Z06.
seen the
And
image
then we
yet,
see
I won't
this
say
matte
anything.
black
But
Oh,
I've been
They-
avoiding the
yeah,
image. I know it
just
exists, but I'm
brought
avoiding
across
it.
There's
the
a
Oh wait, is that,
feature.
I know. I think I know the
on the
one.
back.
I know the
As you
feature.
can
I
Is
know
it
the
the
feature.
something
Which
like
is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Is
Had to be
it
I
the
wanna
one
see them
that
do it.
the one that Cam
and it's,
posted that he
I
said
think,
looked like
probably the
Yeah,
best
yeah, yeah.
representation we've had
That's the
of
one.
Going
I-
monkey
that
mode.
I'm not a
C7
fan
Corvette,
of how the spoiler
which
is a different
Corvette
plastic
itself
than
in
the
live
rest of the
action
car,
has just
but it's
had
because it doesn't
so much
snap.
on-screen presence. You
But
had
you can't paint
Yeah,
that
it's a
plastic,
deluxe.
so it's just
you know
brown and
everything
it
in
looks
terms
weird.
of sideswipe and
Yeah,
having
it's just a
his
deluxe.
form
Doesn't
kind
matter.
of be the
Nah, yeah, I
introduction of
completely
what this
changed my mind. I
Corvette
think it
will
looks
ultimately
great.
be.
I always have that reaction
So
with
it's
every
great to sort
toy
of
they
see
reveal that I don't like. In
evolution
like
happen
5
on
minutes, I'm
screen
like, never
across,
mind.
you know, the
Looks
scope
great.
of
Yeah,
the films.
the quintessential Transformers fan experience.
At least
Yeah, every
Crosshairs is
single
a new
time.
mold, by the way. I want to point that out,
Yes.
and not just a retread of a previous figure.
Everyone's always like, retool. Like, not everything's a retool. Shut up.
Finish that out.
Yeah,
No, no,
it's a
it's
retool of
It
Combined War
highlights
Silverbolt.
a
It's a
few
retool
characters
of,
that
Legacy
to
Scourge.
do
bad
from
render.
that bowling alley scene. So,
Imagine being pinned to the wall by a toy with pinned wheels. One of the weirder chats in my comment section.
It's a retool of my ass.
Do these
Oh.
guys are these the guys that make Studio Series as well? Because I always assumed
Yeah,
that was a
yeah,
different
yeah.
Yeah,
department.
Yeah,
Sam,
yeah.
I believe Sam is the design director and a deco guy.
Yeah.
Evan's a SS. He's the Studio Series dude, and then Mark is the Legacy guy.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's all their
Ah.
fault.
Yeah, and then Ben's the
No,
marketing.
'cause-
dude.
Take a quick departure from live action.
Yeah, I always
to
assumed
our
Legacy and
1986
Studio Series are two
animated
entirely
movie.
different
Evan, who do we
departments.
have here?
'cause they-
Oh,
Nah, nah,
Evan,
nah.
Super different.
who's Evan
Next
got?
up, we have Voyager.
Oh, that's
Oh,
there's
yeah.
Ironhide.
Oh,
Oh, it
That
looks
looks
so
wow.
It looks so
Ironhide and
good.
Ratchet were
I can't wait
key
for
main
that.
characters
Yeah.
in
I think I'm
I'm
a, I think I'm a little bit
conflicted.
ahead of you
television
guys.
series and had
We're looking at
prominent
Ironhide.
5
Who are you
Yeah,
looking
minutes
at?
but
in the
Ironhide
beginning
came
of the
up like a
86
full
movie.
5 seconds for
Um,
me
He
before
was
it
one of my
did for
favorite
you guys,
characters,
I think.
and I
Well, look at you,
Paper's
Mr.
already up to
Future.
the Fallen.
Yeah.
Oh, he's purple.
Oh wow,
He's
that's a
He's
nice
very
color.
purple.
of my trauma.
And he's talking
Shattered
about
glass
his,
Why is
Ironhide,
he holding
everyone.
it like
He's
that?
purple and he's
Voyager
talking about his
scale.
trauma.
Essentially, what we did here.
Oh, dude,
I
I've
feel
got.
like
I'm
the
actually
only
gonna.
one who
parts
just isn't
form like
really
the
that
Earthrise
into
figure
this.
did.
Something
So
just
we had to bump
feels
them up in
off. I
scale
really
to
need to
make
give
sure
it
that
a
we could
try
get
in
in
hand,
all
but
of those
I'm not
panels
loving
and
this. I'm
everything
just
else.
not.
There's,
I'm like
he
the only
kind
guy
of
that's
looks
not.
a bit like
and just gives him
stout.
It's
one
I
of
don't
the
know how to
best
explain
It's
it.
perfect.
designs.
That's
So
exactly
someone had
what.
pointed this out. Yeah,
Worked
he's
on
a
this guy between
Voyager,
Hirosawa, who is an absolute
but
wizard. If
do you
we're
want him
That's
to
not my
be
issue.
taller than the original
Um,
toy? I
and it's
don't,
just like he
because
I don't
then
care
it's
about
has
the size. I
shadow.
don't
They
care about
put-
the
one of my favorite things
like,
actually
something
about
feels
this,
off.
since
I
Sam
don't
was
know what
talking
it
about
is.
the
People
hot
need to
rod, it's called
detach the
feet
Voyager
transform,
Leader Deluxe thing
which
from
I'm gonna
size
pop
because
on
it's
over
not
to
size
to
anymore.
show
It's
you.
it's part.
Yeah,
of it.
it's
Yeah,
it
Yeah,
has
take
been
for
size
example
for a
the
while.
Velocitron
Is
Override.
red cherry.
Yeah,
van.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Um,
parts count, deco,
and
engineering.
as you can
it's,
see,
it's
there's
money.
no
They're
extra
putting
shield,
more
there's
money
no
into
extra
the toy,
weapon.
but
Oh, I
it's
like the
small.
These are all
tailpipe.
parts
That's
that
cool, yeah, the
belong
guns
on
become
him and will
tailpipes, that's
fold up
cool.
inside him.
I
Okay,
honestly
that's
think it's
He can house his
perfect.
two blast
Like
rifles,
the
mufflers,
Earthrise one
Actually,
is like
you make it
okay.
this,
They can
the
also
Of course
store
you
formatting
would.
would be better.
I find
top,
this vastly
and
superior
actually
from
he
the
can also
Earthrise
store
one.
them on his back.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so
Well,
much
that's
better. Like
not saying
the-
much. That's not saying much.
True, but
yeah, that's true.
My
Yeah,
favorite
I
thing
mean,
about this is actually
even
how
though
feet
I've just said that,
transform.
I am planning on
You
buying
just
Guard.
pop these back.
Oh yeah, I just remembered Adam's take on the Ratchet.
Is he transforming this thing in
Ratchet-
front of us?
Ratchet fucking
Oh,
sucks.
okay.
He's
Let's
so
see.
bad.
I have shattered glass
Like,
Ratchet.
it's
and
just
I hate
it's one of
that
those like
face.
Oh,
small
so the-
genius
Yeah.
things.
The guns
It's like,
actually
that's so
store
smooth,
without
it's so
being
much fun.
removed.
This is great.
I love that. I think
Yeah,
that's
and There's a
awesome.
nice render
Oh,
of it.
Okay, that
It's-
looks
it-
way
it's
better in that
perfect.
shot there. That looks way
Yeah,
better. Okay,
Do the
that's
Ratchet.
better.
One of those classic car forms.
I'm
it's
glad they
just
went with
he's a
like the
van, he should be bigger than,
see-through
like,
windows
a
instead of the
deluxe car
gross
bots, but
painted ones they were
height-wise,
doing with
Oh,
the
he was
cliff
just like
jumper.
a little bit taller than them. So
I
we
think he
stayed
was
to the
just
scale
showing
we
that the feet
established in
transform.
Earthrise, which is
Yeah,
why
he
we
was
did
showing
that.
us how you could like
But
keep the
when he
weapons
goes into
on
van
while
Why do
mode,
they
transforming.
he's
keep
much
saying
bigger than any of our
witchcraft?
deluxe cars.
Because engineering witchcraft.
As I said, witchcraft.
Are they
Yeah.
secretly
But it-
hinting at
Oh,
Harry
Ironhide
Potter
One of my
crossover?
favorite
picked.
videos that
There's a
worked on
cult in
so
the
far,
fan first chat.
and I kept him on my desk like this.
What are
entire
they
time.
doing?
Even
What are
when we
they
were doing
doing?
past streams, it's like, oh, there he is.
I gotta
There's
see this.
Ironhide.
I'm
He's
not
one
Hey,
of
do you
those.
Oh,
think
I'm
this guy
so-
likes Optimus Prime, by the way?
It's just one of those.
Yes.
No, he hates.
Are you
fucking
kidding me?
hates.
Those are
Too.
those are
I mean,
freaking
making the
Megatrons.
blasters
That was
turn
a
to
terrible
mufflers.
joke.
He's
like that.
collecting
What's
all
the
of
chat
them so
doing?
no one else can
How
have
is-
them because he
Where's
fucking
Where's
hates
the
them.
stripe? Where's it's just
Where's the stripe?
Couldn't hear
Paint
us
it yourself.
all the way. That was him.
Where's
I mean,
that
I
specific
agree.
shade of
Also
purple
had
I
that
love?
he
It
figured
needs
out,
the
and it was
stripe.
just,
It does need the
how
stripe,
would you do
but
that?
whatever. It is what
You'll
it
you'll
is.
see that shade of purple in a moment when they
Little
switch to
simple
Evan's
things.
camera again.
So, yeah.
There it is.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, there it is
Mentioned
again.
4 at the top of this.
Violet, you're
So-
turning violet.
Oh.
Violet.
Leader class?
Leader class. Here we go.
Right, I think people
Fallen.
might care about this one.
Fallen.
The fallen. Oh my god.
Leader class gets a mud flap.
I'll let you, since I'm in the
I'm not
future,
hyped
I'll
that
let
this
you know if
happened
it's
on
the
this
fallen or
figure,
not.
Where it's just like
Skids
people
and
have been
Muffler?
reaching out since like February.
Snarl.
Like, let's go.
Dude, if they reveal a
Uh,
Dinobot, I
but
will
it's not
lose
gonna
my
live up
mind,
to the
but
hype,
they
but
won't.
certainly hope
I
so.
will
Show us
come.
the fallen, you
I
pleb.
think it might.
Yeah, I'm also gonna preface this by saying.
Oh,
It's
I saw a
fallen.
stick.
Uh,
I
it's
saw
the
a stick.
fallen.
You know
I
why
see
we
a
did
stick.
what we did with his colors.
Oh, I'm so far.
I
in the
see a
future.
stick!
So
I see a
next
stick.
up is
Literally
Why-
just shown it off.
Why is Plains
Oh,
so
there it is.
much fun?
He's got the
Right
biggest
now,
camel
they're
toe I've
like,
ever
why is there
seen.
blue
He's
on it?
dual
He
wielding.
actually had a lot
That
of
looks
metallic
so
blue
good.
on
It
it.
looks so
Holy
much better than the
fuck.
original.
He does
voice.
have.
Looked at
Okay.
the
He has
ILM
the
He does
little
have the
wing
stick.
thingies on his
and
arms.
watched some of the scenes there, and it was
He's-
kinda
What
cool.
is,
Epic.
what is
He has
that?
a
Look at
lot
that.
of
He's got like a
reflective
camel
shiny
toe
blue
thing
on
going.
him.
He's
Like,
always
They're
had
gonna
that.
show off the
Um,
thing. They're gonna show off the
Epic
thing.
dual
So here he is,
wielding.
the big
Oh,
boy,
he's
the
so
big lanky
huge.
boy
What the
himself.
hell?
They
Why
got
is he
the parts
blue?
to link
Worked
to
out
the
this with
arms so that they
Gina-san.
actually move with everything.
As
Yes.
I said before,
Wow,
we used the CAD
that's awesome.
from the movie. to
Was he
make
blue
Was it
in the
rubber or was
movie?
it
He
solid
had
plastic?
like
Yeah.
the glue was coming off
He's
in the
very
film, but yeah, he
articulated.
had
We
it.
made sure to get like his
Purple.
weird appendages
Yeah.
that attach to his
Purple.
forearms.
He's
I'm
purple
so.
again.
I'm excited to find out what he transforms into because
I know,
that
I'm
leaked
re-
image was fucking
Watch
incomprehensible.
him turn into a Prius.
They're just on a ball joint. So you can pop
Those
them
bits
out.
are solid plastic.
Dynamic.
Oh, and they come
Wait,
off
but-
too.
oh my god,
Okay.
this guy's turning more and more purple as it goes along. Oh, there it is.
This looks so
Fallen,
good.
you're turning violet.
Another cool feature.
Violet, you're turning
Ah,
violet.
ah.
Violet.
Take his mask off.
There it is.
There's the gimp
There
face.
it is. Yay!
Face.
I love them
That
forever
face.
that they've done this.
Wasn't that the line?
The fallen
I love
has
yeah,
a
he's, like, ramming
motherfucking
It's a
duck.
goblin.
I love how with
Uh,
Grindor's
so yeah, you
blocks
can
they
take-
just talk about how he
Like a
died on the
total
back, and then the
spree.
Fallen they're like, oh, the main feature is
little
you
bit.
rim
I
his
mean,
The number
face
of
off.
faces that Optimus Prime takes. Where it's
I'm
just
so
like,
just playing it without a face.
all throughout
relishing
movie
it.
one, it's just
The
like
movies are
sword
dumb
through
and
the
they are
face, hook
relishing
through the
it.
face.
I
Yes.
kind of don't want it to
Faces
have
are-
an alt mode just for the hell of it.
Give me all
Yeah.
the
Give us a
Yeah,
little bit
no,
more
they would never
action
do
on
that,
this.
but it
Can you
would be
imagine
cool.
she
So,
like
alt mode
There's
she's
the
just
jet.
like so
There's
what
the
does it
jet.
transform
Okay.
into? He's like, what?
Okay, that's not too bad.
Okay,
I'm just
I like
excited.
that.
That's an actual shape. I was kind of hoping it just kind of fold up into a mess.
I kind of like the front of that.
I do. I
It
like the
looks
little
like maybe
cloaca thing he's got on the front.
I apologize.
Cloaca.
I feel like the
And it
Legends
turns
version
purple.
did it better, though. The
It's-
Legends version did it.
It's so good. I mean,
It's
that
big, it's
Cybertronian
huge.
spacecraft, that
Yeah,
mode
it's
just
leader
looks
class.
awesome.
Yeah, but like a lot of leader classes we
It's
get nowadays are
very
just Voyagers with extra bits, but this is like massive.
Yeah. But
Yeah, even that renders like, what
I
the
believe
fuck is
the year
that?
one or two Studio Series we
It kind of
released,
Yeah.
looks like something from
It's nothing
Independence
though.
Day.
So I know people have been waiting
Look,
for
if you
this
didn't
for a long
like
time, so
Studio
they can
Series
finally do a
Shockwave,
big
you're not going to
face-off.
like this, and
But
that's
yeah,
okay.
It's
still a
What
great
does
choice.
Shockwave turn into?
It just means
thing.
you have
Uh,
shitty
He's
taste.
a lot of fun.
Just like
Nah, I'm the one with
She-
shit taste. I got the PhD in shit
No.
taste.
Definitely.
she's like, so what does it turn into? And he's
Yeah,
like,
great job.
uh,
I mean,
This.
incredible.
This?
I feel like
A
we're
lobster?
bringing back- There we go. Bring back the team.
Oh man, I think he looks
I'm a little-
fantastic.
I'm a little
I love
jealous
that.
that
These are
we
gonna
get to
come
work
out
on
in, like,
Studio
7
Series
years.
this time.
No, these will
The
come out tomorrow
Corvette
for you
looks
guys in
awesome.
Australia.
The Fallen, when I ever
No,
saw
they
the
will
gray
not.
model
They
come
can't.
in the
It's so
review,
weird
I was
because
like,
they
what
don't
the hell
show
is this thing?
live action
It
stuff
was,
during these
incredible
streams, but
evidence
then
that
all
they
of a
got
sudden,
the
oh,
thing.
here's Hot Rod.
So
Yeah, they're doing it and it's great. They're
Alright, so we're
making
gonna
these
keep
better
this
and better.
train
Yes.
rolling because we have
Have they not
legacy
done that
stuff
before?
going on.
Once, but it was
yeah.
all
Oh,
86
Legacy,
stuff.
Legacy.
Right, we're
Wait,
gonna
but
move
before
on.
we do that,
Oh dude,
Matt,
it's gonna be the
League
same
Gay.
thing.
Uh-oh.
I know you love
League
Studio
Gay is
Series,
coming.
and we've got just
League
a
Gay.
few for you. Two you've probably
Oh.
already seen, and then two you have not.
Ligue.
Uh-oh.
Right,
Just
yeah,
kidding,
so
it's
let's
actually Skids and
rapid fire
Mudflap.
core
We pranked
first.
all of you.
Cores.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
let's do it.
It's probably the
Okay.
cores we've already seen.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Who do we?
They said rapid
Have we seen the
fire.
chords for
Wheelie?
Wave 3?
Is that right?
Well,
So-
Wheelie, yeah, we see
Wheelie.
Okay.
Oh yeah, for Studio
Another
Series.
figure I'm not
Why
too
does?
fond of,
Finally,
but
you
I'll
can
get it
plop
anyway.
a real Transformers
Yeah,
wheel
yeah,
on
that's
top of
exactly
the
right.
86
Why is
just
he
looks
holding
like
a vape?
Off.
Because he's hip, vape
Not a
name.
vape, it's a slingshot. It's a slingshot.
No,
It
it's
looked
a
like
vape.
a
It's
vape.
canonically
No,
a
it's
vape
a
now.
vape.
And actually,
Is it because he's like really small, right? Like
Yeah.
even smaller than normal cores?
finally got a
God.
slingshot
He's
in
a
If
little
there.
bit
Michael,
smaller,
if my
yeah.
friend Michael is
I know
watching
this
this
guy's
at the
already been
moment,
getting
I hope
around
you suffer
online and
through
things
every
like that, so
minute
some
of
people have
this.
already
But
found
do you
massive
really
mods
need
on
it
so
if
we
you
can
got
get
the
there where
Studio
it's
Series
like, you
Grimlock?
have his
I
vehicle
mean,
mode, you can
Yes,
open the
yes, you do.
hatch,
That
so
one's
Oh,
so
okay,
hard.
face reveal.
how
Ah, he
you
can
can
booth.
transform.
At the very least, this
but we're
is
rapid fire
better than the
rounds, right?
DNA
So should I
design
move on?
version.
Yes.
The DNA
It's
design
He's
version.
awesome.
Yeah.
Ah.
So next one, 86 Ratchet.
Isn't DMA those
Okay,
those guys who
I
made the
only
original Grand Theft Auto?
So I'm only.
What?
So you're gonna have to look at that render and be like,
And
They
they
also
said
made a
four
wheelie
claws,
toy.
right?
Timberlands,
4 claw
an
class
ambulance.
figures.
There we
So
go, there's
that's
the word.
Wheelie, Ratchet,
They are.
Laserbeak. Who else?
But yeah, so
Skids and
Ironhide
Mudflap.
coming in Voyager
You
scale,
did
we'll have
say
Ratchet coming in
DMA
core
design,
scale.
right?
Who knows?
Yeah,
I mean,
DNA design
eventually
really.
you're
Oh,
gonna have to
DNA.
use those
I thought
for
you said
opposites at some
DMA.
point, but
He
yeah.
he
So
just said they're
continuing
gonna
with the
do a
core scale to
Voyager
go with
Voyager
some
Ratchet.
of the figures
Yeah,
you're
that's
missing.
what I
Did
was
they-
going to
You
point
can have
out
this
was,
Ratchet next to your
you know,
core
people
class
got
Optimus Prime.
freaked because,
We're just gonna build
they
out
made
more
a
of that
small
line,
Ratchet but a tall
because
Ironhide,
we
and
think
it's
it's a
like,
great little
they're
scale.
not going to release
Alright.
both at the
You guys
same
will see.
time, I
New.
don't think.
Obviously
why
not.
not
Stuff
one
Yeah, you ding.
Yeah, and then
the other?
My
they're not
favorite
gonna
Then wait
not make
later.
Ironhide into
Studio
Ratchet.
series,
Like, come
we
on.
have
I'm gonna fucking
Dark
throw
of the Moon,
Earthrise
Laserbeak.
Ratchet off of
Laserbeak.
the bridge.
Yeah, I'm
That's the
so
third movie.
excited for
Yeah,
this.
I
This
can't
is
wait
so
for
good.
this. I love this.
Yeah.
It
This
looks
is
so
so
good.
This was
cool.
the biggest
Dark
curveball
Souls
of all time.
spotting their
It's
I
just-
was so waiting for it to be the
The fact they
bird.
did this. The fact they did this is just fucking
I'm
sweet.
just gonna say they them.
It's.
Okay.
I just.
I
I
want my
remember the
bird
day,
to
like,
turn
the
into
image
a
Wait, did they
came out.
just confirm that
Bright
Laserbeak
pink
was
Camaro,
non-binary?
we have,
Okay.
Laserbeak in disguise.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Look at
Very
that car.
awesome.
That looks so good.
Very simple transformation.
Okay,
but it
now
is
I'm gonna buy it.
licensed
I wasn't gonna buy it, and now I'm gonna buy it. God
I
damn it.
want
You
my
weren't gonna buy
Laserbeak
it?
to turn into a printer,
You weren't
though.
gonna buy it? How dare
It's just
you?
a small pink bumblebee, and I'm
One more.
now
And
I'm
that's
gonna
why
buy
it's
it anyway.
awesome.
Oh,
You're gonna have to
Wait.
explain a little
Wait,
bit
what's the
about
last
this
Someone-
score, do you think?
because it's
Yeah, that's
86.
what I'm
Someone in the
getting at.
chat
But people
Rumble.
just need a
said
little
something.
explanation
Can I
why
very
he's
quickly
blue.
tell a story while we're just
So-
looking at shit?
Yes, I called it!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Rumble sporting his,
So
my
it's
God.
86
Earthrise
movie
with extra
deco,
articulation,
because when he
retooling.
showed up in the show, he was
And
a lot
bits.
darker.
That looks
Definitely.
so
Of course, there's the
good.
whole
That
Oh
looks
my God.
fantastic.
Frenzy or
If
Rumble.
anyone here calls it
So,
calls it
pick
Rumble,
up
I
this
swear to
figure on our
God,
box, will
It
say
is Rumble.
It is Rumble.
It'll be like,
it is
Rumble.
not Rumble.
Whatever
It is
name,
not-
whatever name is
just
on
to
the
be
box is
more
what I will call
confusing,
him.
Yeah.
like everybody else. But yes,
Rumble
we're
is
doing
on
a
the
cassette
box.
at core scale.
I can't believe they've
which I'm
done
sure
this.
some of you are like,
Why?
"Oh, is this the new
Why
system
would?
for
Why
I
have they
can't
gone
believe
back
you've
to?
done this.
Why
This
Hasbro?
was
So
the way
fucking
we could
good.
get
That
in
looks
Rumble
so
That looks
good.
incredible.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
so
It still turns
happy.
into a cassette that fits inside
you
Blaster.
able
I-
to
sound
comment?
like we previously
Guys,
did.
I'm so happy. I love you.
but
I love you all.
This also allowed us to
Did he
make
just
sure
say it
that
fits into
we could give
Soundwave and
him all the
Blaster?
deco
Yes,
that he
Yeah.
needed
yes, yes, it
for
does.
those Battle Master 2
Yeah,
games.
so-
Sorry, Paper. What
Why
was
do
your
you keep
story?
going
Is this a
And they
retool
also
or
had
is
to
this a
share
new
deck
mold?
It's a new
Because I
mold.
can't.
Each character that came out of that.
I don't
Okay,
see a
okay.
single
get
new,
all
a
the
single
attention
old
that they
piece
needed,
in that
and
thing.
this is a way.
I'm
Okay.
so happy. I've been waiting for like
paint
actual
looks
size
great.
figures.
Size comparison.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
paint looks fantastic. The paint work is
It was
just.
kind
Oh, so he's a little
Damn.
smaller. Okay.
Scale.
But he
Oh,
comes
that's
with the
cool.
massive
Oh, they-
accessories, so I
Oh, yeah,
I'm
very.
completely
the
okay with.
weapons that we haven't been able to release.
They
in a
scale
while.
with the core
Oh,
too. That's
you could
awesome.
put blast effects on the back of
He
the
put some of his master
Damn.
tech
the
in here.
file drivers.
Oh, did
So
you
yeah,
see the
it's just a
HoloLens?
great
I
figure.
don't care.
Yeah, that's cool. So these will be available.
Guys,
Oh,
did
that
you
looks
see
so
he has a
good.
head?
Shelf 11-1.
Everybody
You might be able
say
to
it
find these
together.
from some of the fan
It's
retailers
a
online for
Legends
pre-order sooner
Legends
than
are
ra-
cool.
sooner
Just
than
the
later.
sign pops up on
Yeah,
the
each studio
screen.
series
The
reveals, and
overview
So they said,
video.
know which ones are our favorites.
They said that
of
it fits into
course.
Soundwave.
But
Yes.
we want to hear
Yes,
your
it does.
favorites too. So
Oh, so that means they're not
put in
gonna
the
redo Soundwave,
comments,
thank
let us know
God.
so we can
Tell us what you
go
think in the
live
comments.
And see which one.
I think it's
I think it's
And
great.
we won't listen.
All right, so we're going to stay Vitellini for a few minutes. We'll bring her back in at the end with Isabella.
Paper, what was
We'll
the story
recap
you were
the
gonna
whole
tell
event,
before
but
while
we're
I
gonna
talking about it?
Oh, yeah.
transition right
We'll
into
bring her back
Legacy.
when she's not being
We were
punished.
talking about
We
DMA
revealed all
design,
these
and then
for
someone
you at
mentioned
San Diego
GTA 4 in
Comic-Con,
the
but
chat.
only
It
in
just
bot
reminded
mode,
me.
no weapons, no
I
accessories.
showed someone in
no
GTA
alt
Online
modes.
my
So we're gonna
Transformers
kick it off
car
right away with the
collection
one we've definitely
of
got the
like
most
just
questions
GTA
about
cars that are made to look like
since,
Transformers cars, and they
Comic-Con,
called me
which
gay.
is going to be Autobot Point Blade and his
half
Battle
true.
Master Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the stuff that got leaked earlier.
Here we
Why?
are.
How have the
Legacy.
target masters gotten
Point
worse
blank
every
and
time
peace
they do
maker.
it?
I don't mind it 'cause
That
it's
is
not
correct.
standalone.
We
Deluxe
show
budget.
beautiful illustrations on
Exactly.
the box.
No,
first
but as in,
because
like, they did
do
them. Oh no,
sing.
I guess yeah, because the point blank
Great
is like
job
way.
to
But I was
the
gonna say
packaging
because I
team
have
out
the
there.
Takara Legends
Really,
Decepticon
really
The
target
problem,
master.
you've got to
getting
compare that
another
expensive
target
thing to
master
this.
to complete your
Yeah,
target
yeah, I
master
guess it's not really a
collection
fair
ever since
comparison.
I actually
I
worked
was just gonna
on
say
this
those are
guy,
like
which
actual
was
toys.
Crosshairs back
Yeah.
in
This
the
is a
Siege
packet
days.
accessory.
I really
I like
wanted
the
No, I
toes.
think he
original
looks
target
fantastic. I'm just
master,
saying,
so
like, it's gotten
really,
less
really
artic.
hyped about this
God,
character.
that looks so good.
I like every
Sui-san
single thing
on,
about this
Point
figure,
Blank here,
except for the fact that he doesn't have
and
biceps.
to include the Target Master,
Yeah, that's the same here. I hate that.
Peacemaker
Like,
Doesn't have
was
come
what?
on.
really,
Bicep
really
swivels.
Bicep
He doesn't have
swivels.
those.
essential to
Wait, does he? Because
No.
I
to
No, it
us.
doesn't.
I
The
think,
it looks like the
that is
shoulders
just,
will butterfly
it makes
in
this
and out, so
character
you can,
really,
like,
really
fake them,
as
but
strong
it's like
as
a
possible.
it's like a
But
he,
medium
I
version
thought
of
I
Saw.
saw
Come
I thought I saw a
on.
mushroom joint inside
is the
the
one that
wheel well.
it's below the
featured in the
elbow.
animation in the
Yeah,
G1.
yeah.
I think it was,
No, but
Rebirth,
I
was
think
the
I see another
episode's,
one.
You don't like
just
it?
see the elbow
I
joint.
don't
Yeah,
know.
so we look at the alt mode.
I'm
You
gonna-
I think it's
see
so
that
cool
they
they-
put Peacemaker
yeah.
on his back
I
there.
just don't
Dude,
like
the
it.
alt mode, the
I think the alt
Cybertronian
mode looks
race
great,
car
though. That alt mode
just
is sexy.
bananas here. I mean,
It's
Also,
so
this
they
cool
thing
that they're
is
doing like a
just
full main series figure of
ridiculous.
just
Come
some
on
random
now.
fucking
I mean,
guy.
this thing
It's
is
To
like-
super
everyone,
speed.
to everyone
these
saying that
colors
this
are
is a
great.
punch counter
Yeah,
punch
this
retool,
yeah,
it
we
is not.
actually
It is a
got
brand
a
new
really nice
mold.
molded
No.
like
No,
I
it's
think
not
it's a
even close to
201C
There's
or
nothing it
200C,
shares with
which is
punch
like
counter
Maybe you
almost
could do
Hey,
Armada
hey,
Blur.
it's not. Hey, you're saying it wrong. It's
I was
count
actually
punter count.
really hyped about how this
I could say something else, but I'm not
came
going to.
out, and
I mean,
Sui-san, of
you're
course,
almost. I mean,
loves
I could say it on
to
my
have
end
those,
because it's an Aussie stream, but
little,
Yeah, I like
because
that.
little details just pop the
Oh,
cockpit.
man. It looks
you
really good.
cannot fit.
I think
I
having
heard
it
a lot of
is, like,
people say
really
that
well.
they can
it's,
make it
going
it's
into
really
Armada
cool
Blur.
to just play out the fantasy. To
They
have,
said they
like,
weren't
you
going to
know,
do that. It would be too
somebody
much. If they're
hopping
doing
in
Armada
like,
Blur, it's going to be a
Peacemaker in there,
new
but
mold.
yeah, and you know what?
Yeah, I
Peace-
so
yeah,
thought they were going to do
Peacemaker's
Armada
actually,
Blur out of it. I thought that
he
was like a
has some
dead
nice,
set in the Velocitron line. That's who I thought Blur was going to be.
I was a
him,
guy.
and he came out pretty cool. Like
It's
you know,
Peacemaker. It's John
cost was
Cena.
challenging
You
to
can't
fit
see
in.
it.
God, people get
Target
so
Master
upset
here,
over it,
but,
and it's
we-
just an
you know,
accessory.
I
it
know.
was
Oh my God,
it's
it's
essentially
scary.
you can't
it
leave
looked
out
terrible. Look
Peacemaker.
at the
Come
Siege
on.
Battle
You can't
Masters. You
leave
want to
him
pay an
out.
extra
And I know everybody was
$13 on your
questioning
deluxe?
it
Go
when
right
we were
ahead.
at Comic Con, like why he
I
wasn't
wasn't trying. I wasn't complaining. I was
No,
just
not
making
you.
a
I'm talking about
point.
other
No,
people.
So we
the
wanted
other
to save that
people in the
reveal for
community.
today.
I think
So,
it's great. Yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna
I
move
get
on.
you. I think it
Next
looks fine.
box.
I'm just like I just thought it was
Crankcase,
weird.
right?
The colors were
Bomb
normal
mode
for a
here.
minute there.
Yay,
Fun new
Crankcase.
little
Okay, show us the
drill
shoulder
feature
cams,
going on.
please.
I can
That's all I
see
wanna
them
see.
there.
What's going on there?
I know.
The
When
gun
you
looks
look
like
at
a
the
gun.
alt mode,
Crankcase,
I don't know how it's
I'm
supposed
going
to
to
work.
start
I
off
hate the
first
clear
with,
Also, the gun's
plastic
cool.
the
with it.
glorious
Yeah.
box art.
okay,
Yeah,
when
that's
you
cool.
look at the car mode, tell me what
You
it
know,
reminds you
Crankcase is
of.
a character that,
Animated
you know,
sound
he's a
wave.
trigger con.
There you go.
Reminds me
You
of my
probably
I was gonna say
would
animated
not
Swindle.
realize that he's even in the
Oh,
Transformers
they should
universe,
so
but
do
ever
Swindle out of
since,
it.
that'd be
Crankcase came
awesome.
out
Except they're going to do a
in the
G1
movies,
swindle
and
with the
I
new
was like, wait a
Bruticus
second
they're
now.
working on.
That Crankcase
See,
is
Oh, is that
there's
who
the
they're
weapons.
doing?
cranky Decepticon bot that I know.
I
and
really
love.
Oh, they
really
are.
like
They're just
that.
like
You know
tiny
what? I
little,
just thought it
just
was really
tiny little
essential to
nubs.
kind of bring them
That's
in
fine.
here,
I
and
like that. I like that they
What's
tried.
really wild about this is that it's a partial off of Skids, the
I'm
Skids
sorry,
mold that we released
Declan,
in
did you
Legacy.
just say they're doing a Bruticus?
As you can see,
Well, that's
that
what the
grill
leaks say. They're doing a new Bruticus
does
in the
pop
style of
off.
Menasor.
I didn't hear that.
I heard it on
very
the
key
leak.
feature to
The-
try
the
to
stock-
like
That's the first
make
time I've heard of
Skids
that.
Oh, I
big.
love
As you
the
can
spare
see,
wheel on
you
the
know, it's
back.
got
The
some
stock
nice,
image has the grill
details
on
the
upside
spare tire
down.
back there.
Yeah, do you notice?
Just
the
like
right
the
way up.
original
Well,
toy.
not
but
only that, the
has
stock
really,
image has
really
the
great,
Decepticon symbol on
paint
backwards.
operations on there.
You
Yeah,
can
so
definitely
you
tell
don't
it's an
have
early
that
production
grill
copy
on the
that they
front,
just-
And
which
Yeah.
is
when you
kinda
look at the
cool.
robot
I
mode
mean, it's
image,
Yeah, see, look at
the
the
gun,
concept.
the,
Look at the
the front of the
concept.
gun isn't flipped down.
usual blaster weapons, but this is
Yeah,
very
well,
cool.
I think
Ooh, it's
the
blaster
gun
gun
grill is
compatible.
pretty
Yeah,
pretty
a little
cool.
hidden
Got some nice
blaster,
scopes on the inside too.
Have you heard
Make it
how
really look like a
Hasbro
blaster.
is doing that
You
thing
can
where
see
they
there in bot mode.
scan your
Another
face
amazing
and
shot.
put it on an
We
action
definitely have to
figure
shout
now?
out to Dave White.
Yeah, the Sophie
Yeah.
series.
I think that's
more
only
wanna
for
put it
people
on
in
the
the
wall
US.
back.
characters.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought you were
he's
just
doing
gonna
that.
say, yeah, they're
Decon
scanning
sites when these
people's
go live
faces.
this afternoon.
Yeah, and they're
Um,
tracking them.
definitely.
During this
I
stream.
just, I don't
Yeah.
even know
Go
how
follow Dave
possible.
on
Do you think it
Instagram
it would be
He
possible
kills
for
it
them to
every
do
time.
that, but like
And I
you scan
know
your
everybody
car
wanted the
Wait for it.
and they
Trigger
turn
double
into a
blaster, so we
transformer.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Dude, the
Ah, the
government
beam's
is
lagging out.
making
check
Hasbro
the
scan your
blasters out, but the
face.
blasters are there. He does have his iconic
That's a
shoulder
really ugly
blasters. We
painting
could
as in
not
the
leave those
background.
out. Some of the
You're only
pictures
seeing
I
the
know
bottom
that we
half.
released
You don't
did
know
not
what
have
else
those
is
in
on.
there.
The
Painted
but-
top
that
could be the most
himself.
They're in there.
beautiful.
Yeah,
They're
but
in
when
there,
it
they're
turns
there.
purple, it looks
So,
really lovely.
we
He
had
did that
crankcase
himself, you
justice.
monster.
Oh, I'm so
Perfect.
sorry.
All right. So
the
third
colors are
deluxe that
normal.
we revealed. This
No,
is
they're
the
not.
And they're back
fourth
to
piece
terrible.
for Menasor,
Is that
technically.
third deluxe?
So
No
this
way.
is Dead End.
Oh,
You're
who's it
gonna
gonna
show
be?
us.
Oh,
It's
here's
like
the-
there's
what's going on
it's
here
like
with
there's
the
a
deluxe
rave
itself, and then we're gonna take a
outside
little
and
look
it's
at how
flashing
it
through the
goes
window.
on the combiner
Oh,
as
the
well.
wheels are on a mushroom
Yeah, of
peg
course.
thing.
I mean, it would be a
I love the
disservice if
Porsche.
I wasn't going to show you how it jumps onto Menasor, right?
Yeah.
So here you have.
I'm
your
so
third
happy at how the
Stunticon
Stunticons
that
look. They're like
is
they're
really
so
looking
good.
pretty,
Oh, quite good.
pretty
I still prefer the
solid.
Magic Square ones,
as
but
you already
still
saw
pretty
his
good.
robot mode. I mean, he's
I
got
hate
the
that.
nice
Oh, they are
little
too,
blasters
yeah.
with the nice
The
energon
wheels like
infused
cool.
detail, but
Yeah, they're on
his
like a hinge
this
thingy.
alt mode came out
I
pretty
like that.
phenomenal.
Yeah, that old mode's
Oh, that
great.
looks
And it's
so
got the
good.
spoiler, and it's
Actually,
got the
got the
yellow
yellow
stripe.
stripe across
That's great. That's
the
fantastic.
He
top
stole
of the roof, and it
Ironhide's
lined
yellow
up really
stripe.
nicely.
Yep.
As
the
someone who has a
paint
bunch of
applications for
old
this guy really
Porsches
came out
and
phenomenal,
Hot
as well
Wheels,
as the
I love this.
detail. As you can see, he's
Yeah.
got some
It
really
is
nice
so
sculptural
good.
detail
I like-
on his
I love
legs
car
there,
design.
and
the
a
guns
lot
go
of nice
backwards as well.
sculptural
They got the
detail
guns
on the
backwards.
back. And you
Why
know,
do they have them
as you want to
backwards?
see,
I like that
Flavor.
all the Stunticons have two
arm
guns.
here.
Oh,
This is why
that's
they have
why.
them backwards.
He plops on here,
Watch him break it.
and it unlocks that mechanism. And
Watch
then
him
he
break
splits
his
apart,
engineering
like
platform.
so.
He actually. Oh my
Boom
god.
ski.
Now,
Yeah.
so now we got
Yeah, they
a
had to
leg,
cut to the other guy
two
because it
arms.
broke.
Yeah. You just hear like a
We're
loud
almost there.
crash.
Yeah, oh
Everybody's
shit.
Shit!
chomping at the
Oh,
bit for that.
shit.
But yeah,
We're
this is
almost
it.
there.
That was the
Let
only
me-
one.
Let me pop him on.
There
Let
we
me
go.
pop him on. You know.
That was the only one.
You
Let's
know,
grab
let me
another one.
pop
He skipped leg day and went to arms
He
day.
can't figure
Can't
it
remember
out.
the way we decided
Can't
to do
figure
this.
out the toy he
It's
designed.
genetics. It's
Oh, that looks so
genetics.
good.
That
I
does
need
look
this
nice.
3
Big
weeks
bots
ago.
do
I need this toy 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. Hey, you guys are a lot better with these
Bots
things than
do
I am. Is
squat.
there a way to get
That's
Stunticons on his
great.
legs
So,
at the front?
I mean, all you're
Like-
missing is
Oh,
Mr.
yeah,
Breakdown
eventually.
here. Well, we're gonna
Eventually.
get there. Don't worry.
'Cause,
Don't
like,
you
All
worry.
their names have
We'll
come
get
up
there.
again.
Maybe like
it's
Pulse
Mark.
Con or
It's
something
Ben
might
Hasbro.
be
Oh.
where everybody gets to see it.
They're not going to
Pulse
show
Con.
Thing in the
breakdown.
I
background.
don't know.
Oh, well.
We'll
Pulse Con
see
breakdown.
what happens. In,
Guys, what was
little
that
bit.
thing that just fell in the
Alright.
bottom right? Did you see
One Boy
that?
Deluxe.
No.
This one
I
looks
didn't.
nothing like the
Something.
other three.
No, I'm not going crazy. I
So,
swear to God, something moved.
gotta
No,
go
you're
for it.
crazy.
Bottom right.
It was a
This is
ghost.
awesome.
No, I'm not. No, I'm
Absolutely
not.
in love with this. So
Who the
you
fuck
can
is
see
this?
here,
I
it
like
looks
that.
like
All
it's got
great.
those
You might be
blades.
the only
Give
one
him
who
his
likes
bottom
it.
He's got
jaw.
the blasters on his back.
Who
I
is
feel like I'm
this?
the only one who doesn't like
Oh,
it. This is
Grin.
I mean, the
Skullgrin.
pretenders
Skullgrin.
jumping into the
He looks
deluxe
awesome.
class here. I mean,
Everyone
this
likes
was
That's an
a-
empty
a
box. That's an
serious
empty
design
Alt mode
challenge,
looks like
as you
part of
know,
Tidal Wave.
Pretenders,
I love how everyone's
Sir.
like, oh, the alt mode
robot
sucks. It's like, have you
inside
seen
that
the alt mode of the
transforms into
original one?
vehicle.
Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, the
Kinda
box
works,
is
that
empty.
whole
There's nothing in
entire
there.
gimmick
There's
there,
no
and,
toy in there. You've
made
been
this
ripped up.
Yeah.
kind of like the old Skullgrin
Ah,
that
I
was
just pulled
released
my
back
head.
in the day, but we
I get why
really,
people think like it's not
really stuck
great.
to
Like
the
if you
vehicle
like if you
mode
guys think it
that
doesn't
was
super great,
showcased in
I
the
totally get
vehicle
it, but I think
inside
it's
of
really
the
clever.
shell.
I like that.
So as you can
Yeah,
see
I
here,
like
you
it.
have
I can
the
see the
tank
engineering there
treads.
is really
almost
clever,
It's very, very
and,
Cybertronian.
it's pretty
But what I love
compact,
about
and
this vehicle mode
especially when
is
you got the
that you have
swords on the
full
side,
360
it looks
Also,
rotation
you
of the
can't
gun
probably
turrets.
can't rip
You
the
have
head off in the package.
Dual articulation on
Ah,
both,
yeah,
that's
both
true.
blasters.
That's true.
His
I mean, you also
his
have
mask doesn't come off.
the
does it?
sword
I read
blasters.
that
No,
it's not a
somewhere.
mask.
I can
It's
see
just
the
a head.
horns
Yeah,
in the
they
middle
all
of the
do fit
tank.
I thought that would have been
blast effects
cool,
as
but
well,
like it
which
was a
is
bit of a mask.
essential,
They
as you
fit blast
know.
effects.
And
If
I
it's
want to
so
just
essential,
talk
why do you
something
not
about
put it on
this,
half the
this
toys?
head sculpts, because we
Ooh.
went
That's pretty
we
squared
went all
off.
the way down. So
Oh, his horns
there was a
moved.
lot
That's
of different
cool.
roads
Give him
we
his
went
bottom
to
jaw.
on this,
Where's his
this
bottom
head
jaw?
sculpt.
Come
We had
on.
the lower jaw.
fell
checked out
off,
the
but
lower
I-
Oh,
jaw,
undersling
amplified his
swords gun
horns, but
thing.
then,
Yeah,
like, how do you
yeah.
fit
That's
this big
awesome.
skull head
That's
inside
really
the
That's
cool.
fucking
Cybertronian
awesome. I
tank?
really like
I'll
how
tell you,
Skullgrin
Yuki-san
looks. I'm
performed
sorry. If you
yet
guys are hating on
again,
Skullgrin,
as
I'm
ever
sorry. I
was
did
the
not agree.
wizard
I'm
tree,
gonna
yes.
block you.
The wizard staff came out.
Instant
Isn't
There
he
was
block.
a
a
couple
punch remote
crazy
there?
moments,
Punch
and it
counter?
happened, and it was gorgeous. I was so happy that we could
Yeah,
bring
you
a
just reveal it
Pretender
under the
to
head.
Legacy in the deluxe scale.
You take his head off and it's
Yeah,
punch.
this thing's
You want to
amazing.
talk about the Pretenders?
It was I,
Because
punch.
So we have like a die-hard audience.
It
that
was
talk
Tino
about, like, they wanna
Longberry.
bring the shells back. And
The-
things.
Ooh, I like the Omega
How do you
Prime in
feel
the
about this
background there.
execution of it? Because it's like I love this.
He's collecting
like this,
every prime in the
especially
world,
when
so
it's like
no
the
one else
Decepticons were
He's got an
all
MPO one.
monsters
Bring
that
up-
really that
They're
played
actually
Or
bringing up
shelf
the people who
part
want
right
to bring
now.
back the
but
gel.
we all know the same. I think that's
I do want to bring back
Someone
the
in my
gel.
but I
chat
know,
said
like,
that was his
obviously,
dog
there
in
will
the
be certain
background
fans that
bottom.
really
Right.
want the shells to come
Thank
back.
you. I thought I was going insane. I saw something.
I'll
I
tell
thought it was
you,
a
man,
body.
It was very right when we were like, oh, like I think Lenny was on it. We were gonna like do
Yeah,
pretenders.
excuse me, I
was
gotta
like,
dispose
yeah,
of this. Hold on.
pretenders, and then I was like,
He's
oh,
got a
wait,
still
but,
alive
like,
body in the background.
Still
Hold
alive.
on, I have to do the Hasbro
Voyager
stream.
scale or leader scale. Like, how do we how do we tackle
It's not
this
done yet.
insane
Well, no, 'cause we
like
gotta
design?
do Dragon
And I actually,
No, I mean the boss.
I'm the one who suggested to merge them to
Purple.
make
Oh my
it,
god,
make
this
it
I swear
happen,
every
and
time it goes
Okay, so
purple,
it's
Thank
Mark's
you, I
idea.
appreciate
it's
that,
even
but
more
they're
purple than the
also
last
obviously
time.
the purists.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
actually
no.
Please
getting
let us know in the
worse. It's
comments if you
infecting
want
them
us to bring
slowly.
back the
It's
shells.
always
I
Mark's
hear
idea.
you, I
Everything's
hear you.
Mark's
It's tough.
idea.
This is
Yeah,
also
yeah.
a
Target,
color
right? We're
blind
trying to
test.
find the original
Oh,
molds
are
or
you
something.
colorblind?
That's not
Who knows? Watch the
probably
Hasbro
not.
Pulse
I'm just
Stream
saying
at
that,
11
but
o'clock.
we would definitely,
never
yeah,
know.
definitely sound off
Tell
in the
us what you
comments.
think of
1
the
a.m.
comments.
though,
What you think
I
you
see.
like
purple.
these. We got a lot
Tell
of
us what
positive
you think in the
feedback
comments.
about the first one, so
I see
definitely
Tell me
let
what
us
your
know about
favorite
Skulligan.
shade of purple
All right.
is.
Let's roll into our Voyager class now. So
Voyager.
we're going
Inferno and
to go
Starscream.
into a beast, right? We got a Predacon.
I'm really excited to
Predacon
see
Inferno.
Starscream in hand.
Wait, they
Right.
said it's. Oh my god,
This
yeah.
is the
look
only
at
figure
this
from Wave 2.
big red fire ant. That
What?
blaster.
Really?
I don't
So good.
care.
Look at his hands.
So
I don't-
Tomo
He's
San
an-
did
he's an
a
ant
cartoon
with a
on
gun.
This guy did
He has a gun.
spectacular job.
Just,
Actually,
if he's
shout
on
out
What?
to
I
Doug
haven't seen
Sheltie.
the trailer for Ant-Man.
Why are you
He's got a
saying
big
that like
fire
it's a
ant,
bad thing? Oh, it's
yeah.
an ant with a gun.
With the Z sculpt on the
Ants.
fire ant, so a lot of
Ant-Man.
sculptures and textures he helped out with, and the
Yeah.
actual form. For
Like,
the
he
actual
looks
He's not an
so
ant,
illustration
he's
good.
got a
that
gun.
he is.
You know the
And
Hellboy
as you
comic
know,
where it's like
his
it's a
head
monkey?
does
He's got a gun.
articulate, so
Apple
you
with
can
an
start
ant.
yelling about the saving the
Is that an
queen
ant? He's got a
and all
gun.
kinds of
TF
nonsense
Toys
this
always
guy
puts the
talks
pre-orders
about,
at like
which is
15% off.
fantastic.
Maybe I'll get him
Clean
Hands.
up application.
No, that's like, dude. If you don't want it, that's fine.
Got
I honestly.
So the
hands.
applications for this guy came out
dropped the
phenomenal.
ruler.
As you can see, the metallic really does sing.
He
His
looks
head
so good.
sculpt is
Surely
as
they've got to do.
detailed
They've got to
as I
finish
could
off the.
possibly get it.
Can't
Let's
just
see
leave
here.
tiny.
Yeah, there you go.
I
And
want
you
a
have
quick strike. That's what
that
I want.
head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
want
so
that
we're getting
shit.
Quick Strike and
But-
Depth Charge
but
and Rampage, right?
Apparently
And they're
No.
Takara
done.
hates
And
the
you can see the
Fusors,
red
so I don't know if they're
underneath.
gonna
Yeah.
get them.
So also,
It's
what
not
I want to
Takara
say
that pushes
is,
it. It's Mark
he
that
does
pushes
come
it.
with his
Mark
little
pushes it.
rocket
Nothing they can
booster,
do.
right?
Look at
No,
that
Mark, I
if
know
So
you
Takara
can
hear
hear
doesn't
us.
about
agree
this
with it
little
because they work in
jetpack
partnership, they have to
booster
also listen to
his-
them. To
Oh
that.
my
His
God.
thing does spin.
Oh,
You
his
can
ass is
propel
like-
it
He's
just
got a
like
prolapse.
the animation, which
Oh,
is
look, he's
really,
Dude.
really spectacular. I was very, very
Brian.
hyped about that. This
More
does pop
women.
off.
Ryan, why?
This does pop off and
You
become
can
a
bring his
Mark, I know
ass
you
on.
can hear us.
His anus
We
is
see the
open.
body in the
because we
background.
could not
You can take
figure
his-
out
Dislocated
the parts of the
prolapse.
weapon,
You can
so
take
we
his
dual
shitter off and
path
put it in his hand.
the jet booster into the weapon, and then
When you
Oh,
put
he
it in
looks
his hand,
so
the world
good.
goes purple.
crazy creature
a lot bigger
is
than I thought.
fire ant, which,
I want Antagony.
We follow the kingdom format. And
Yeah,
we
they-
try to
aren't they-
make
aren't
this
they doing
thing as real as
Antagony? I thought that-
possible.
Yeah, I believe
just
so.
to note,
Confirmed.
it
And I'm
seems
probably
like he
gonna
has
buy it,
black
even though I
eyes
don't
here,
care.
But we ended up doing a switch gate
That's
in
the
production
quintessential
to get the blue eyes.
fan experience.
So
Yeah.
watch out for that.
They're
We
doing
had,
Pack Rat and
Shriva
Fractal, I
Op
think,
off
as well,
Armada
and
Star
I
think
don't
Trek
Blue
know.
Rat's
gonna be
video is
next,
on you.
and
Like at all?
to try to get the switch gate for the eyes.
And I'm
yeah.
still gonna
oh,
buy it.
yeah. I'm just going
Spoilers, yeah,
Ran and
man.
Raven
We're
here.
about to talk about my
Oh my
favorite
God. I think
one
he's
of
the
the
best
wave, and
looking
you just
Beast
like
Wars
steal
figure.
Starscream.
the thunder. See, that's why you got
Do a ramjet.
I like
Alright,
that a
so
lot.
yeah, so
I-
we
I-
have
Tiny little
Armada
Star
Starscream.
A tiny little Star
This
Saber.
totally
That's
looks
adorable.
brand new to everybody.
I love it.
Also,
So yeah,
also
tell
why
us
do
about
people
what you had
want
to
the
change
sword
here.
to become the
So,
wing?
that,
Just why?
That head's a
that
bit weird.
Double op that's
No,
on the
what
sword,
bothers me
the
is
winged
that okay,
sword,
they gave
that
bulkhead
actually
minicon
is
ports,
going
but
to
not
be
Starscream.
I have my
a
Armada
regular
Starscream right
colored
here.
sword. It's not going to be energized
I
don't.
and
I don't have Armada
fused because we
Starscream.
figured that
Oh,
the
those
energon
sounds.
infused weapon there was the
Jesus,
Star
why are you
Saber,
doing this,
which,
toy guy?
we
It's 2
obviously
a.m. in the
couldn't break up
morning.
with the 3 mini
What are
con.
you
Yo, it's
talking
only
about? It's
2
11
steps.
You
o'clock
thought it was essential to
18
bring in
steps.
with
It's only
Armada
18 steps. I
Starscream
might actually be able to
and,
transform.
So it'll end up being the color of the gray. Like
Yeah, when's
this.
part
This is
3?
just the early EP1, which is the wrong gray, but that's what I had.
Okay, so the head
check
does
this
compress
thing out,
properly, they just
and
mistransformed
I'll
it.
tell
So
you,
good.
this thing is
That looks
flying
so
right out of the
good.
animation.
And
It's
it's also
so
And it's not
Right.
thrilling
like
30 for those who are
Jumping
going
into
to
the
Oh, here we go.
20th anniversary of Transformers
No, they've just
Armada.
taken the
We covered
Thrilling
this at
30
Comic-Con
figure and made it
depending on
slightly
where in the
bigger,
world you live,
and they're selling it for
Armada
twice the
either
amount.
started at the end
Ooh,
of
blast effect.
2022,
That's kinda,
or
yeah,
was
what
there
they
till
did.
2002 and
Ooh,
2003.
wait, hang
So
on.
celebrating that 20th
Oh
anniversary.
no.
So this is our first
thought
foray
there was a
into
Valve
that. Maybe a
text, but no,
little
those are just,
foreshadowing
those are
that
just, the
Legacy
trading
next
assistants.
year's gonna have some Armada
Do
stuff.
Ramjet,
Ooh,
do
PulseCon,
Ramjet.
what can I say?
PulseCon
Maybe you'll find
They've
more
out.
got to
Armada
do
stuff.
Ramjet.
I mean,
Nice.
Dreamjet's Thundercracker, sure.
When is
ray
Pulse anyway?
cannons
When is
that
Pulse
do
on?
fit on the
September
blast
19th,
effect. Come on now. I mean,
Okay, so next
we're
month,
talking
okay.
the
It's very
business
close.
here with this Armada Starscream.
Okay, that's
This
nice.
thing came out wonderful.
Wait, what are they doing for PulseCon?
Shot
They're
out
gonna
to a
show
top
off
more
sun
Armada
on this
stuff.
one because
They're
Yeah.
going to show off
killed
more
it.
Transformers and then
Alright.
more Power Rangers
One
NFTs.
more character that revealed
Oh.
at Comic-Con. This one was done by
They're gonna
Sam.
show off
I
Hot
feel
Wheels
sorry
and
for all the
line
other fans.
themselves.
Super
Like,
hyped
these
for it
streams
'cause
are
we
at least
actually
good.
randomly had
All the
a
other streams
package
from the
of
other
it from an
franchises, I
EP
hear they're rubbish.
that we took
Hey,
with us to
genuinely,
Comic-Con by
the
accident.
purple
so we
is
get to put it out
consuming
there
me.
to
They
look at.
took the
So
packaging with them by
Transmetal
accident.
to Dragon Megatron.
It's getting
Let's take a look
worse.
at it here in
The purple
bot
is
mode.
getting worse.
You get to see now it comes with that fire.
I love
breath,
that he's holding it like
clear
a club.
accessory.
He comes with that weird like
Really
pseudo last
posable.
night Megatron.
Let's
Primitive
take a look quick
Megatron.
in
Yeah.
Beast mode. You can see those wings
Oh
articulate.
wow!
We
Okay,
didn't
Dragon
really
Mode
get
looks
to show that off.
fantastic.
So
Looks alright.
Sam, let's
Do
talk about it.
I'll never be
Cryotech.
able to transform that.
Talk about all the
I have a
things
cryotech
that-
I want
on
it
the way,
in blue.
I guess we have to start with the box, which I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
really
that's
get to do,
surely
but,
cryotech
you
as
know,
well,
Mark,
right?
You set the precedent with what we're doing.
I just don't
Exactly.
understand
So,
that, like,
the
I'm
box
not a
itself
huge stickler
is
for it, and I don't care in the grand scheme of
phenomenal
things, but
artwork.
the
Mario
Predacon
team
symbol, why
absolutely
is it the
killed with
prime
the
one?
render here.
Yeah, I
love
don't know
this illustration
why
on the
they
side.
did that.
This one goes back a
Um,
ways.
but
in
someone
terms of
had
people
pointed
have
out that
contributed to
it should also
So
be
originally
retained
started
into
off as
Robots
a
in
item of
Disguise
Lenny
Megatron.
who, you know,
Oh my
nice-
god,
Yeah,
that would
yeah.
be so
You know what I'd
good.
love?
That
A
would be
beast,
so
so
I'd love a
amped
Beast
about
Machines
doing this
Megatron where he
character.
turns
So
into that little
there was a lot
coffin
of
thing
pressure
that
in
he's
taking
hiding
it
in,
over
or
where
like
it's
into
like,
the
Yeah.
head.
this guy's got to live up to
The head would be
you
hilarious.
know,
Head,
the,
Sono head.
the trans
I
metal
imagine that being
you would
a
expect.
third-party company thing.
But I
It needed to be a
pleased
commander
to
class
say
where it came with like
I
all
think
the
he
Beast
does that
Machines
quite
little
well.
bits
So
and
trans
all
metal
and
to-
that disgusting.
No
Optimus
one
Prime
is
armor.
going to
This
plug
guy
it in
is
the hand like
massive.
that.
He
He
is
also
huge
doesn't.
in
He also
scale,
doesn't have his vehicle
Wherever
mode.
focuses.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
yeah,
who cares?
true.
Wow, that
Oh,
looks
well.
good in
They
purple.
got the
Oh,
wheels
the
on the side.
ponytail.
With
Oh.
Tony Colella, who
They did the ponytail.
used to be one of
God,
our
this-
Yeah, I was
This
gonna
thing
say
is
they
dumb.
probably couldn't do a rid
really
Megatron out of
nail in
it.
The colors
You have,
that
like-
were going to be.
He
kind
looks
of
really
appropriate
good.
for
I'm
this,
excited
'cause
for this.
Kind of wanted a molded Iron Man
It
red
looks
for
neat.
this, and it's
It
not
looks
a color
really
that we
dumb
normally
when
use
you think
throughout
of it,
this.
though.
So, being able to get an appropriate
Oh,
red
it
is
does,
really
but
going to allow the gold
it's cool.
details to
It's
pop on
cool.
him.
It's so dumb,
and
but
then,
it's cool.
You know, as we got into the purples,
Those wings are
getting
sexy.
that
They're-
really
You
nice
just said
saturated
purple. It's gonna get
gradients,
worse.
which you have all along the-
I like how
That's
we're
the
excited
curse.
about the
The
toy
tail
and
on the
Paperplane's
back.
like, ah man, the purple.
as we
The
switch
I'm
over,
He's
I'm
concerned
really
for their
interested to
health.
see how deep the purple's
you
gonna get.
those
Yo, that's
great
huge.
gradients,
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, the
Yeah,
purple
so
got real
the
bad
chest,
there.
which really helped to make some
Yeah.
of these details
Ooh.
pop.
What
Also,
if
they've
it's
got
just
gap
this is
fillers
working
on
with
the,
the
on the
Gma
neck. They've
over
got gap fillers on the
at,
neck to make sure it's
Takara,
not hollow.
and he absolutely
Yeah,
killed
they
it.
they
We
learned
have
from
been
Dragon's
working a
Storm
lot
where his
more with
neck
the
was
digital
just hollow
files
as hell.
lately. And
Oof.
of everything
I'd
that I've
love it
worked
if
on
the whole
Transformers, which
stream
has
was
been
just a
Titan
solid
scale
purple
masterpiece,
color, and
you know,
there was
all
just,
sorts of
the sound was still there,
Voyagers
but it's
and,
just purple.
One of my
By the
old
end, they
cameras,
nothing has
They reveal stuff and
you
you
know,
can't
been
see it.
anywhere close
Yeah, it's just
to
purple.
the,
Yeah.
the
one of
actual
my
size
old
of this because
cameras
of all the texture
before
and
it
where
crapped
bring into
out,
it.
the
No,
side
every
corner
bit
was
of it
turning purple.
is
for some
covered
reason.
in scales
One
and
of my old
textures.
phones did
It's
that because I
phenomenal.
dropped it.
We had Emiliano work on the
Oh.
detail drawings for this, so it's
Yeah,
great.
that'll do it.
Collaboration of so many people involved in this one. As EMAC
He looks
mentioned,
really
he does
chunky, I
have that
like that.
flame club accessory,
I
but where
like
this
the
thing really
big.
shines is taking
like
that
the
titanium meter port.
I think Moto
Plugging it
likes
into
Dragon
the
Megatron.
mouth there. So you have the articulated jaw on the dragon.
Oh look,
Remove
that's
that port.
that's an
Every
actual
single
use
piece
for
of
the
this
fire.
neck is individually.
Oh, cool. He's got like Skylink's neck. That's
Oh, he
cool.
can suck his cock!
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He took his own
As
dick.
well as to the tail itself.
Well, I don't know if he
Stop.
can do that.
Make
His
our
neck's
way to
pretty
the
high up
back
in his
with the
dragon mode.
wings.
Hey,
Oh.
Artemis
Polychrome,
Prime is on the stream.
allowing us to maintain all of that detail.
What did you
What's
just
really nice
say?
is they're still paintable
Artemis.
as long as we use a primer op. So
I'm saying.
Did
for
you
him
say
to double up on the paint there, it
Shartimus?
actually gets
Shartimus
some of that
Prime.
onto the wing,
This.
so that as it
Oh,
reveals,
right.
it does
Yeah, yeah.
match a
okay.
bit more to
It's
what
been a
we
while
saw
since I heard that name.
animation.
I like
so
how
there's a lot to talk about
the
on that
gradients
guy.
of the wings.
There'll be a lot to see when all the photos get out there this
Yeah,
afternoon,
it would have been
too.
cool to have him on all the
All right,
wings,
so
but
we're
I get
gonna
why I would
rapid
have
fire
scratched
core
them.
again really quick.
Yeah, shower glass
First up,
sound wave.
Another
Wait, cores?
pretender.
Another
Right,
Another
So
What?
we
Four?
have Bomb Burst here and Bot Mode.
What? This is new.
Ooh, that looks
Is
good.
vehicle mode, this
That
little
looks
jet.
so. Look at the. They got the shell
They
bits.
don't even got that.
Do you have one,
Damn.
Evan?
This
I
is
wasn't sure if
holy
you
shit.
had
They
one.
are going. They are going
That-
fucking
that's
crazy on the
samples.
street.
I love
Holy
this.
fuck.
Yes, I ran in this
Who is
morning, I
that?
got another.
Bomb
I
Burst.
don't know, but he looks cool.
Here we have Bomb Burst.
It's
or
Bomb Burst.
Bomb Burst. Shut up.
Fake
he's like a
fans.
vampire
What
bat
the-
who
No,
turns
the-
into a
like,
Cybertronian jet, which
this
was
purple
his
is bugging
It's
me.
Black
defender
Mamba.
transformer form.
It's the Black
He
Mamba
comes
version.
with his axe.
Oh, that looks so good.
That looks like a wrench.
Hot damn. Hot
That's
damn.
I
That
love
is-
I love how they did like the
damn.
alt mode
Mixture
on the
of
shell. That's
the Pretender
cool.
shell
The alt
monster
mode
form
is
with the Cybertronian
is
transformer.
unmistakably
Perfect.
Pretender inserts
Alright.
bomb
And
burst.
then the other core in this
like,
wave
Another core.
is just
It's-
a package refresh.
Oh.
But if anybody missed this in Kingdom,
Yeah.
I mean,
Hot
Soundwave
Rod.
is my
Wait,
favorite.
Don't be Hot Rod.
Hence
Okay,
the
good.
Buzzsaw
more sound like it.
you know, repacking
What?
this core
Hotman,
Soundwave that
Hotman,
Mark
Hotman.
backed on. in
They're
Kingdom.
doing a Soundwave
And if you
core.
see it here in cassette mode, it comes with that slug cassette.
I mean,
Yeah, the
This
plastic
thing's
on
just
that.
They already
I
did.
don't know if
Whenever
you
you get it
saw
in your hands.
on the arms, the
We're
plastic
super
looks a bit
excited that
wibbly.
everybody that missed
Plus,
it
like
will
there's
have a
more
chance
degradation on it.
get it and add it to their
Oh
core
well, who
collection.
knows? Doesn't
So you
matter.
hope so
If you
because
missed
it's a
out, you get it.
fantastic figure. We never really
He's
show
so
off
small.
package refreshes. when
Guys,
we do
is
this. So when I saw
Hasbro aware
this
that
on
I
the list,
own
was
that
like,
already?
why?
Am I
And
supposed
it's
to
like,
have it?
Yeah, okay, this is a fantastic
I think I
glass
is-
Soundwave figure.
oh
Buy
no.
product and
If
wait
you
for
guys
more
missed out on it,
product.
I hope you get the chance to get it this
It's a
time.
good, it's a good
Yeah,
forecast figure.
definitely.
One of
Yeah,
the better
actually, it
ones.
really did come out pretty sweet.
fact, I'd say
probably
better than
I
the
love that
Earthrise
we were able
version.
to get that translucent chest
Whoa.
with the mini,
Whoa,
the
whoa,
mini
whoa.
cassette tape. Even if it doesn't transform, it's still cool to have.
They're just using
absolutely.
Soundwave to
That's
like
just such a
fill
nice little
fill spots
detail.
now.
I don't know if we've ever.
They just made two
transformed
perfect
at that
Soundwave
small,
toys, and they're like,
if it
yeah.
did, like,
You
You know what's funny? You can now have a Soundwave
You
the
know
same
what's-
size
You
as
know what's
a.
crazy?
That's
You know
Rumble,
what's
yeah.
crazy? Is
Yeah,
you
watch-
had a
watch
laser
some guys
head
try
to
that
jam it in.
popped out, and that was
Yeah,
the
yeah,
only
yeah.
thing, and that had to get cut
I just
because
love
it
that
was
protector.
so
That was so
small
good.
that they wouldn't have
Yeah,
worked
I can't get over.
Oh,
But
I was
yeah,
not
the
expecting
plan
that. I
was-
thought we
tried,
only
yeah,
just
you
heard about
tried.
Bomb.
Yeah, this was the Hisui one, right? As well.
That was like
Yeah.
only in the
Now
new
my
set of
question
leaks.
is, will they
like, a
do
couple
believe so.
next
weeks
year's
ago.
Titan or next year's Commander now? I doubt it.
All right,
Nah,
so
they
that does
won't.
it for
Nope,
today's
that's it.
Pulse fan
Oh.
stream.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
that's
Oh,
tight.
that's
Skids and
did
Mudflow.
11 plus 6, 17 items today. Right, that's
Wow,
a big one. I think
17
that might be a
more
record
of
for
my
all of
dollars
us.
are gonna be missing.
Finally got to
Isabella
cover some core
Ben
class
Delaney,
for
Sam
those of you
Mark,
that
and
really
Evan
love that
Hasbro.
scale.
Evan has.
So let's go around the room.
They're one big
All
Hasbro
hail
fan.
Mark
Isabella,
Cronus.
what was your
All
favorite
one
hail
true
Mark
Hasbro.
Cronus.
what we talked
All
about? 'Cause
hail
you don't
Mark
have to pick your
Cronus.
segment.
What are they
Hasbro.
saying? I
Yeah, that's
can't.
true.
I
In
can't
fact, I'm
hear
not
them.
picking my own segment,
Nothing. They're just
although
recapping. Everyone is
stamps.
freaking out right now. about this.
Oh, Rise of the
It's
Beast!
for
A
me,
movie
it's
that's
hot
not
that
coming out
must
for
be Hot Rod-
less than a
seriously,
year.
Hot Rod-
Why are you
Where's
asking
the
these
Rise of
guys
the
for
Beast
Rise of the
trailer?
Beast?
So cool.
Where the
They
Rise
don't
of
work
the
for
Beast
And
Paramount.
then Dragon Megatron.
And even if they did, it wouldn't be
Because
good
the
for us
dragon
because then we
and
get our
Megatron
streams
is so
blocked
super cool.
worldwide.
Yes.
Like, hear what happened to Ultra?
Exactly.
Was it what? Ultra
Like,
Primal
it's
tried to put
absolutely
her
gorgeous.
video out and
And then, of
just
course,
kept getting
the
blocked
toy
because of it
class
for the
itself is stunning.
Earth Spark
But
videos.
My
Yeah.
videos are not
Icon
allowed in
Eight
North
One.
Korea, Israel, and 2 other countries. They're just always blocked in those
you're talking
countries.
about
I have no idea
Does
why.
North Korea have
after this
YouTube?
wraps up, gotta run
Yeah, I
to something
guess.
with Magic the
North
Gathering.
Korea hate you.
You know, and then some colors here.
My videos don't get blocked,
maybe-
thankfully, but
They
I'm
said
pretty careful
colors.
with that.
I do love me some Simic. So, you know, Magic the
What is
Gathering
Simic?
was my past
Oh, I
history,
know why it's
but working on
purple. They're
something with
showing the
that.
legacy
So,
colors.
more to
I want that
come,
shirt.
maybe.
That Transformers Legacy shirt
Maybe.
looks cool.
Alright, well,
Maybe.
we will look forward to
What's
it.
that shirt of
Oh,
middleman up there? It's
All
got
right,
a tree on
so
it.
let's go to
Next
Delaney
time,
next.
see what
was your
colors
favorite
show
part
up.
of today?
I wonder if red will show up next time.
There were
I'm
so
hoping for
many.
blue.
You really killed it right from the start too, Isabella. With,
Did you just say you
stamps.
killed it?
I've
Like
never
you
been so
ruined the
excited
stream.
About a stamp before. Like, that's awesome. So you guys are all.
I'm going to
being
be
honest.
honest, Mark. You
They'll
ruined
be
the
the
stream
nail
just
now.
right from the get-go. Stream
gonna
was
use
ruined the
the
second you
stamps?
appeared.
You ruined my
London.
favorite color.
No, we get 2. 2. One
Someone in my
essential
Discord
that
just
you
said,
"I'm
can
glad
save
we're
it
getting
forever."
Baguette
Yeah,
Boy."
and then a set for
Oh.
me.
For Hot
It
Rod.
has to go right on my
Oh,
Also
Like
going on my
That's a
shelf
bit
is
insensitive, but
No, in,
okay.
in his
that
Spy
Oh,
TF2,
that looks so
robot
good.
and Cybertronian spacecraft.
Yeah, it does.
It just,
That's
It
my
does.
I'd
most
love-
anticipated.
and I know
figure.
I'd
It
love
looks
a
like
Spy
something from
TF2.
Independence
the
Day,
17
though.
steps for
It
the
does.
transformation. That I would
Oh, I
assume
gotta
would
guess
be
that.
more in the fact that it's
Do you know
that it's
the
lower.
spy's
so,
canonical code
yeah, it's still
actually
super dynamic
translates
and
to
really
the
awesome.
crab,
That's
so
I'm
they
pretty
acknowledge
sure
the
that's
meme.
less than Deluxe Prime Universe RC. So you can go
Great.
liter scale way easier than the crazy engineering that's going on that RC.
I'm just staring
so
at
that's, pretty
6
awesome.
very
Alright,
silent people.
Evan,
What are they saying?
Yeah, I
Favorite,
don't
what do we
know. I've
got?
lost them.
I think we're
Can
all
I go to
gonna be, like,
bed?
Can I go to bed?
No.
Possibly. Possibly.
Because we're
I
old
actually
now.
It's
just
1:30 in the morning. I love you,
Yeah.
Hasbro.
I
do
just got
these
my
like an
trade of
hour
Shattered
earlier.
Glass
Just,
book
I'm
in,
begging
like,
you.
the other day, and it is a fantastic.
Oh yeah,
trade,
that's
so
what I
I'm
did to
happy
my
see that pop up
Starscream
here,
with
and I
Doc
can't
Baby.
wait for part 2.
No!
That's super
After I
exciting.
sent it to the UK, how
Favorite
dare
figure-wise,
you?
I mean,
Destroyed
My-
one
my-
figure away
My
from
friend wanted me
completing
to
Venusaur, so that's
wanted me to
super
recreate
exciting.
the thing where they did at BotCon where they threw Shatterglass Starscream off the balcony, but at
love every
Like them
TFCon
all.
this brand.
because he was
Just
gonna
sad
show
there's
up.
no
We
Optimus
got a
Why,
Prime.
though?
hotel and we were gonna throw my Shatterglass
I
Starscream
mean, we can
off the
take a break.
balcony,
We
but he
released
didn't
like
get his
69
passport
Optimus Prime
time.
last year, so they're like
Unfortunately,
It's
he couldn't
fine.
come.
But why would you throw a toy off a
Mark,
balcony? I mean, unless it's
favorite
authentic.
It's hilarious.
Aside from that, why would you do that?
It's really hard to
It's
just
hilarious.
pick
Guys,
one or two. I love
they
all
announced Saw
Transformers
10.
and
You do
everything
know
that we
that
showed today is
Starscream can't
fantastic.
actually fly.
But
It's
real
a toy,
quick,
like-
here we go.
You do
Quick
realize
rundown.
look at Minosaur
I mean,
in the
that
back
Studio
there.
Series Hot
Oh,
Rod
okay.
is
Hasbro
pretty
announced Saw
ridiculous.
10.
That Lambo is pretty
That's the highlight for me. That hot rod's the
You
highlight.
say they're
to
just
Ironhide
toys, but
86.
Hot Rod's French.
I always
I
wanted
like
to
that a
draw an
lot.
Ironhide
I
that was
really,
scale
really like
accurate
that a
and
lot.
looked like the animation. So that
I want the
one was just an
masterpiece too. I wanna
easy
get
win
that at some
right
point.
there. Rumble,
The
I noticed
masterpiece
on
of
that cassette
Ironhide or
mode,
Hot
you
Yeah,
ended up
Ironhide.
moving
I
up
have
the
La
little
Fire,
dials
so
just so
I
you
have
could
like an
fit the
MP
5
style
millimeter
hot rod,
post
but-
for the weapons.
Eh.
That's a
correct.
double thumbs
Okay,
up.
so
right
like
there.
Rumble
I see your
That was
comments.
That was
I
a
see your
big
comments
win
in the
my book right
Jason
there.
chat,
Let's see what
Adam,
else. Some
and the
Yeah,
other guy is
immediately.
also my
stuff.
friend,
I mean,
also
Mr.
my friend
Cranky here.
locally. So pretty much
Crankcase
the only
here.
people who've already
Just to
ordered the
get
stuff
this obscure
are
bot, this
myself
TriggerCon
and people
bot
I
in
know.
the
So
line
the people
here.
staying up
I mean,
late.
that's
my
what's
first
really
priority. As
Joy
soon
of
as the
Legacy,
shit gets
right? We get to do
Like-
these characters that never made sense
I wish I had a
elsewhere.
Jason.
I mean, you got Armada, like
Yeah,
just
you guys
I'm
need-
incredibly grateful.
You're
People
like,
are still
oh,
on
alright, well, they're
an
touching upon those
SS-86
characters
or
too. Just wait
Siege
till you
or
see
whatever
where we
Devastator.
go. So that,
Hey
yeah,
Brian, you should come down
that's
over
it.
here. We have drag strip
All
shelf
right,
for me.
Sam. And last but not least,
I have
That's a
drag
great
favorite
toy.
thing.
Just get
You know
a-
what else I have?
I mean,
Override.
apart from
Yeah,
Samson
live
VMAX cryptic costume change, I have to say,
Oh well, it's just
that
a
one
black
part.
repaint of something I have.
I'm going Hot Rod on this one, and I'm calling it. This is my
It
top
just looks so
figure
tiny.
for
It
2022.
I
is
mean,
tiny.
that's the scale. That's what happens when you make it
Smallest
top
figure
scale.
of the year
That's what she
already.
said.
Oh,
All
eight.
right, I'll put a top Studio Series figure 2022.
Okay, that's fair.
As much as I love the the TF6 stuff and being able to completely manipulate
that
what
was
those alt modes
fantastic.
were,
They
for
that
one
was
that
so
has
much
to
more
deliver
stuff.
a bot and a vehicle mode that is
What a
licensed,
great stream.
and it came from the era of movies where they were just like, I don't care what the car looks like. This is what the robot's gonna look
That is
like.
so true.
This guy
Oh god,
is
even they're acknowledging
amazing,
it.
and I am
It's
stoked
fantastic.
for
like
people to get a
I like
chance
Hot
to,
Rod. The more I look at
handle
him, the more malnourished he looks.
I said it
but
while
still
we were
think he's
revealing
cool.
it. Armada
Yeah, even the
Starscream,
designers acknowledged that the
absolutely
TF
amazing. Love that
the
figure. That photo we
Transformers
revealed at
4
Comic
and
Con,
5
where Dave
films,
posed
they
him
just
out, where
did
he's
not
just like
care about
walking in as the most
transformations.
Starscream image of all time.
Yeah.
Just the way he
I
behaves.
love that. They better release that
that's
thing
my
in blue.
favorite by far. So
They
That'd be awesome.
17
No way.
And
figures.
white.
11 of
Generation
them
I've got the,
will be
Botcon-
available for
I've got
pre-order
the
this
Botcon
afternoon
version
at
of
1
Thrilling
p.m. Eastern
31.
at Hasbro
That's
Pulse and everywhere you
fantastic,
like to
but
buy your toys.
yeah,
Don't forget to
having
like,
that new one would be great
subscribe,
as well.
share, comment. We
Does
do
this stuff
come
Yeah,
back
go
and
up
read
1
these.
PM
We can't
today
keep up with the chat by any means. Why you guys are just going
be.
crazy while we're doing this. But we do mine
will
that
have
for
to pre-order
information and see
those.
what you guys are saying. So
Yes,
thanks for
we have.
stopping
I've
by.
already put my
Thanks
name
everybody
down,
for
and
hanging
so
out.
is Adam.
Big
Yeah, but that's
six-person
because you live
event.
in
First time
Australia.
we've ever
I
had
don't.
6
I live
people
in the
for
Great White
Transformers
North.
on a fan stream.
Ah,
Oh,
Yeah,
so
we're
they're
very lucky.
wrapping up.
Yeah, we gotta mute that. Okay, muting that.
Quick, put the
And back
Cybertron
to
intro on.
I can play the
Oh,
Energon
whoa,
theme for
you're
my
a
stream. I have it loaded on my stream deck.
Oh, Oh, there we go. There we go.
Honestly, I'm pretty certain this is just stock music. I think you don't have to worry.
Oh, I've already been claimed on 2 streams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that
then.
song at the end of
Yeah,
it,
me too,
I've been
actually.
claimed on that before as well. Yeah, I had to cut. Actually, no, I haven't been claimed because I knew
wait,
you had
what's he
Oh,
doing?
wait.
Don't forget, join us for PulseCon.
Oh, also, he's
here
the
it is.
Rise
Oh,
of the Beast
okay.
trailer.
Friday,
Oh yeah.
September
Oh, he's
30th.
Rise of the
Okay. we are super excited to show you what we
Yeah,
have
that's
going
a
on for
way.
Legacy. We're going to reveal what's up with next year. I know I teased it a little. Again, maybe
Yeah, you
some
can
colors
see 'em.
going on here.
Ooh,
you want to
I
pay
gotta
attention
pause.
to,
I gotta
but we
pause
will
the
definitely
music.
do that. Mark's
He
gonna
said
join
pay
me,
attention to the
Evan's
colors
gonna
on his
join me.
shirt.
We got
What
some
character has
really
colors
cool
like
stuff,
that?
but we'll see you in September.
Tidal wave.
Fractal.
Thanks.
Cumbot.
Okay, that didn't. I didn't get that, but whatever.
Voyager slash Voyager class Dick Splash.
Voyager slash Dick class.
There is actually a transformer that I don't know.
It's 1:30 in the morning.
Pre-orders will start.
There is
at
that
1
a
p.m.
blender bot with a giant phallus, so it could be that.
It's gonna be
Revenge of the Fallen.
Devastator.
Yay, it's done.
They're redoing Devastator, except he's more exclusive this time.
Wait, no, they could redo Devastator. It's a
Except he's
Studio Series
slightly more
26.
purple.
No, he's just yellowed.
Imagine if they did do a SS86 Devastator. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
It would be really cool, and it would cost $7 million.
It would be so much
Now, let's
money.
see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So the $300 minimum if they're all Voyagers.
Yo,
And,
I love you, Hasbro.
And then, well,
But I
for
mean, hey,
us,
if
we
you
would have
love
to
it-
add. Hang on, so that would be.
I want it to be deluxes.
Nah. I wouldn't go for
Core.
deluxes. They tried that last
Core
time with
class.
the...
So 300 plus. Oh, for me it would be $350 after tax if they were to make them all that price.
Yeah, I don't get why
No,
you
but-
guys add tax separately.
Because
It's
we
weird.
copy America. I don't know.
Surely it wouldn't be like. They wouldn't be 6 Voyagers, would they? They'd probably do like one as a leader, like with
Yeah,
Revenge of
yeah.
the
So I'm
Fallen.
saying 300 minimum. Also, to the guy
Yeah.
saying say something in Vaughn's voice. It is way too late, and I don't want to wake everyone up.
Yeah, dude, isn't it for like 2:30 for you?
Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty much.
You need to end the stream.
That was
Need to
fun.
go to bed.
That was fun.
That was
I
a
don't
good
think-
one.
I don't think it's the best one. I think the last one was a bit better, but still pretty good.
I like how they showed us like half the things we hadn't seen yet.
Yeah, that
I
was
was
really good.
surprised by the studio series. They
I
didn't
was-
just post it on Instagram.
I was really surprised
Yeah.
about the cores for Legacy. They never reveal cores in these live streams, and they're like, oh,
Bomb
Exactly.
burst.
First time. And they look fantastic. Like,
Yeah.
hot damn. Bomb Burst especially. Jesus.
people want a Evasion Prime in Studio Series. Yes, I would totally buy that.
So
It's coming, I think. Isn't it coming?
I assume so. I mean, everything's going to be coming at some point in the Studio Series.
So I
Sex
wanted
is
to
a
point
mud
out that the listing.
Like Skids and Mudflap?
Sorry.
Go ahead, Brian.
I wanted to point out that the listings that had the pretenders are obviously Energon monsters. So anyone confused by that, there you go.
Yeah, I didn't think
and-
Energon Monster was going to be a thing.
No,
I'm
it
so
was just the
disappointed.
codenames for
It's
pretenders.
just code names. Like, isn't Optimus Prime, or wasn't he codenamed Apollo for the last night or something? And people were like, oh, we're getting a new character, and it was just Optimus Prime.
Because
Energon Monster
Brian
is the
Beast is
coolest.
doing that as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
But
damn, this is
that also kind of confirms a future listing because we heard that Bomb Burst was a repack in another wave,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
they just revealed this. So
So, if anyone misses out on a Bomb Burst this time, they can get it next time. Although, why would you miss out this time? It looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, and their stock, well, at least here, has actually been quite good. So you can pretty much find anything anywhere. Like I go to Walmart, and they just are fully stocked of Wave 1 and 2's cores. And it's like,
Cores
oh,
are not
it's
hard
great.
to find at all.
No, they're not.
I
They're
haven't seen still haven't seen the exosuit locally. No exosuit locally. I had to get it on Amazon.
I have seen him locally, but only at the small independent stores. All the big box like retail stores, like Walmart, Toys R Us. I've asked the people who work at Toys R Us because I know a couple of them, and they're like, "We get them and they leave." So they just move here, which is hilarious. So does Red.
Oh,
Red
well.
sells very well here. I don't understand why, but whatever.
Yeah, the guys in the didn't was it Caparaja or was it Ultra Prime? Or one of those two said that Red sells pretty well to people who just want a version of the character they can mess with without transforming and paying
Yeah,
extra.
it's not for us. It's for people who are
Yeah.
like Marvel Legends collectors
I mean-
who just want a Transformer for the hell of it.
I don't really get that because the regular Transformers are just better builds and better value for money anyway. But hey,
Well,
that.
if you're a collector of 6-inch scale toys, you're used to like 1,000 bajillion accessories coming with your product, and the red figures do that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. One thing I did find a bit weird about those 6-inch, the Black Series of Marvel Legends, a lot of them just don't stand. Like, I've been to a mate's house, well, not a mate, an acquaintance's house, and he's got like almost every.
Oh.
No, just I don't know him that
I
well.
broke into his house.
He's got every single Marvel Legends release so far, and they're all kind of propped up against the back of the shelf because they don't stand up.
I wonder if the core class figures are going to be up for pre-order because last time they decided, no, we're not going to put them up just yet.
Last time they
But the
weren't on
Kingdom-
Pulse, but they were on Amazon.
No, I'm talking about Kingdom, Soundwave, and Dracodon. They were later.
Oh.
They put them up after the Deluxes and Voiders.
Hey, if you want a
But they were
Dracodon, he's
both-
$7 now at Walmart.
Yeah, I saw that. I think I told you about that. Too.
Yeah, and then I bought one.
Yeah, Dracodon's fine. I think I prefer. I definitely prefer Vertebrate, but decent redeco. But why didn't we get a neon wing finger to complete the group? It's the one figure that didn't get a neon version.
John Hasbro is fine now. He has announced the Fallen.
Well.
Thanks, Trax.
The idea of
Because
their boss
Wingfinger,
being called John Hasbro.
Quartz is saying because Wingfinger is kind of there. Fuck you.
I mean,
Fuck
if you think about it, Prime Wars trilogy was headed by a guy called John.
Yeah.
So
That's
John
where the
Hasbro.
term
Literally
John
John
Hasbro
Hasbro.
comes from.
John
Because
Hasbro.
John Warden was the guy leading it. That's why they say John Hasbro.
I mean, I've just
Wasn't
heard
he
that.
the really cool guy?
I
I
don't know
heard
about
people
that.
really liked him a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he seems fine. The interactions I've had with him are pretty chill.
For a guy named John Hasbro.
Hey, at least it's not Chris Cox.
John Hasbro works for Mattel. What are you guys talking about?
I mean, the Mattel toys are made in the same factory.
Fair enough.
Will you be getting
But,
the 15th
yeah.
anniversary 5-pack? Yes, I will.
I'm like the only guy who's not because I already have all of those figures.
I don't care for it.
I don't have Prime, and he's the one I want, and that whole entire box set kind of just pays for Prime, so I'm getting him for that.
Pretty much. Yeah.
You guys
especially
have
given this
Ironhide?
And then I can just bung off my Ironhide to someone else.
Where the fuck did you guys get Ironhide from?
I bought him at Toys
Please.
R Us.
Walmart.
TF Source back when it was still good.
My friend bought me bought me the Last Night Voyager Prime for my birthday, but I already had the figure, and they gave me a gift receipt, so I went back to Toys R Us, and they had one Ironhide on the shelf, and I went, I'll have that. And then I never saw it again.
That tends to happen. Like, I got pissed off at something that happened at my old workplace. I ended up quitting there like the next week after that. But I'm like, I'm so pissed off. I'm going to buy some Transformers to console myself. Right, we've got, this one's got Misfire, this one's got Slugslinger. Gonna take both of them, and I never saw them again.
I found Slugslinger at a fan expo, and I found Misfire at a fan expo and Slugslinger at an anime shop in downtown Toronto, and I bought them both on a whim, and I'm very glad I did.
Yeah.
Because they're like
Although,
$150.
gotta say, Trigger Happy is still the best one. Trigger Happy is still magnificent.
I like Misfire a little bit more than Trigger Happy. I think it
Ooh,
just might be
that's
Yeah,
work.
same.
I think it's just the bright
Misfire is
colors.
my
You
favorite.
too?
It's the
Yeah.
colors. He just
No, Trigger
stands out.
Happy's very, very good.
Engineering, though, the chest transformation, it's just divine. It's like top tier deluxe thing.
It's all this.
Oh my
Ah,
god,
see
you guys
there.
are a bunch of nerds.
See,
It's almost like we like a franchise about transforming robots.
See, there's the catch, because I haven't transformed. That's why I like it more.
Yeah. Wait, I don't transform mine.
Oh, that's
Well, you
thank God.
should.
someone
I
else.
gave you one that's really fun to transform.
Yeah, but I just like having them. I just like posing them. I never transform them.
Then why don't you
But
just
the
buy
Yeah.
red?
retrofit transformation is
I do
great.
buy red.
toys.
I literally do buy red, but everyone's like red sucks.
I want to get Prime and Megatron. They just haven't shown up here yet.
I got red knockout, and that was really good.
He never showed up here.
Yeah,
Yeah, Red doesn't release in Australia either. It just does not.
Red releases here. Red Knockout just wasn't here.
Ugh.
He showed the closest he showed up to me was a Walmart about an hour and a half drive away. And I was like, I'm not going all the way out there.
And Knockout's one of my favorite characters.
Hang on. The people in my chat, that way, I guess, how do I point? Well, whatever. For the people in my chat, can you swap out Red Knockout's head for the Legacy one? That's the one thing I want to check.
Did you just
In fact, do you guys know?
I don't know. I prefer how the red head looks anyway.
Yeah, same. That's the one thing I prefer from the red version.
Red head.
If I
I
could
think
swap it, that
Arjun
might be
just
good.
mocked me.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
I said something, you were like,
Oh, I'm sorry. I just do that.
You just actually hold on. There was this guy at TF Nation. I was going out of the hotel back to TF Nation on the Saturday, and I ran into this guy who had a red Thundercracker like hanging out of his backpack, and I went up to him and I was like, "Hey, is that a red Thundercracker?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "How is it?" And he said, "I don't know. I 3D printed this because I didn't actually want to buy it."
What the hell?
Oh.
Interesting.
I thought you were going to say, no, it's blue.
Make it blue.
Thanks for the donation, Confused Cabal. It was a Siege Tetrajet. I gave Paperplane a non-yellowed Shatterglass Starscream. Well, I gave it to a friend who gave it to him at TF Nation.
Yeah.
Thanks for the donation. We'll block
I
you
appreciate it though, Doc. I owe you one. I'll get
Yeah,
you a freaking.
No,
I don't know.
do not. I swear I'm going to be really pissed off if you give me anything else.
Damn.
Get him a Cosmos. You guys are the only ones that have one.
My Cosmos,
No.
my Cosmos
No.
isn't
Yo,
shipping till the
Adam.
19th of September.
Jason
What?
has the Cosmoses at his house. Did you stick
Oh,
with him or
just
did you actually
donated
get him
you
earlier?
$50.
No, he
The
told me to
Velocitron
get one
pre-orders
Cosmos.
are
It's a different
delayed.
currency. Let me see. MX currency. MX is a Mexican peso, so 50 MX.
The Velocitron line had been pushed to October, by the way.
Well, no, I got a phone call
Yeah. Now
saying that
now
mine's September 19th. I was
it's
like,
$3.50. But yeah, now $3.50, and Jason has the Cosmoses from his shipment at his place now. I think.
I didn't know that. I thought he said something about.
He said he wanted to limit it
Didn't wanna
because people were giving him the runaround.
Yeah, I didn't want to trouble him because like if it's
Yeah,
just going to
that's
come
fair.
here, I may as well. But also, I've been checking Kmart literally every. I'm getting really stressed out.
The way you guys talk about this, Jason, just sounds like you're a drug dealer.
He is a drug dealer,
Yeah.
except he's dealing us
Literally,
toys.
I was sat in Club Con for the show, and he approached me. I was like, "Hey, he's paper plane, right?" he slid this bag to me and was like, "This is from Doc."
something for
No, he opened his trench coat and was like, "You want to buy some? You want to
Yeah.
buy some fake watches?"
I didn't know what you were getting me, so I was really scared.
He just got you
It was
a
a big
baggie
bag
of-
as well.
Baggie of
It's just the
cocaine.
best. It's just the best Seeker mold. That's all it is.
Damn.
Earthrise?
No, Siege. Fuck you.
Yeah. Hey, Peter.
Peter, all right, I have to go walk my dog now. So I'm going to.
Yeah, me
call
too.
it-
Except I have to sleep.
Yeah, you
instead.
need to go to sleep. I'm gonna call it there
I'm
for the
fine.
stream. So thank you everybody for showing.
Bye, losers. Bye.
Why?
Thank you both for having me on.
Yes.
Hey, Sabina, we should